song. Mañana me.
Despacito.
Stop saying that.
Wait, let's do this.
Just stop. You're throwing me off. Stop moving, Jess. You're throwing me off big time. What's the song I like today? Biblehead and Barstow. Here you go.
Biblehead and Barstow.
Biblehead and Barstow.
Green Daisy, you are first. Hello, Green Daisy.
What's up, Green Days?
I think that's Green Daisy. Oh, there. Oh, yes. Green Daisy, you are first. BRB Santa's doing a gasolina. Hello, Creets. Go. Goodbye, Creets. Cheers, Creets. Ow. BRB Santa is doing gasolina, Creets said. Hey, man. Hey, man, no long songs, B.
Sorry, John.
Yeah, sorry, Creets. Can you let Burks know that we can't have 10 songs? My vote is for Fear and Loathing. Cheers, Green Daisy. First vote of the night. Hello, Green Daisy. You were first. How do you do today, man? Hazard, hello there, Hazard. Sunday, cheers, man. Sunday fun day. Today was just I feel like a normal Sunday. Nothing crazy. I hope you had a nice Sunday, man. Crease, shout out Santa. What does that mean? He's doing gasolina? Like he's.
What is that?
He's all the way on the left, like on my browser, all the way to the left.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, he's playing it. Wow, that's so cool. That's really cool. He's playing it on Guitar Hero. Oh my god.
Fortnite Hero.
You gotta clip it, Creed. He's playing Fortnite Festival. Is that what it's called? Fortnite Festival?
Dude, Sammy plays the shit out of that.
It's
Sammy loves that.
Scam
Hey,
does too.
what's going on, Chris? How are you? Anyways, let's make a pizza though.
What did you just say? I don't even know what you said.
Pizza.
It was hot today. It was really hot. Like it was like over 80
warm,
degrees today. Ugh. But I think it's gonna go back. It's gonna cool off. But it's gonna have like today was the hottest day.
It was slightly warm, Jess.
Yeah, it said it was 78 in the house, and that's the warmest it's been in a bit.
Hey, Hot Pocket. When in doubt, Hot Pocket, John.
Dude, I was so hungry earlier.
Any boys?
I ate so much.
You like that?
Crick,
Look at that.
Crick said, I believe. Hello, Crick. Green Daisy's lurking. Cheers, man.
Green Days, party on Green Days. And we got the vote for,
Yes, Green Daisy voted, yes. Hello, Maddie. How are you, Maddie?
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Maddie.
I'm making some macaroni. Yes, Crick! Is it one of those cute little cups? Or is it like the little cups look so cute, but honestly, I feel like it's never enough macaroni and cheese. Like I've only had it like a few times, but I always want more. You know what I mean? Maddie's
One box
good.
is never enough.
Well, no, those little tiny ones.
Oh, get out of here.
I know. It's like
That's
you need
child
2 of
portion.
them.
That's child portion.
Maddie said he's good. Cheers, Maddie.
Cheers, Maddie. What do you think about the movies tonight? Are you watching a movie, perchance?
Oh,
You saw?
Excuse me. Crete said she's having homemade macaroni and cheese.
Why do you say that?
She said just regular size. I'll have some leftovers for lunch. Fuck yeah, Crete. Dude, that's amazing.
Who made it, Crete's fam or you?
Well, I mean, honestly, like.
She doesn't like to cook. Sorry.
Wait, I think she does.
She hates cooking.
Wait, Crete likes to cook.
Jess, please.
Hello, Cannibalist says that she votes for Raising Arizona.
Oh,
It's redemption night. Crete said me that she made it.
Crete's for real?
She said it.
That's very ladylike, and therefore, you know, it just doesn't seem like you, Cretes. That's what I'm saying. I mean, well, you're ladylike. Okay, that sounds wrong. Because it sounds very typical, very stereotypical. Woman in the kitchen? Like, I disagree with that.
She said, I don't like cooking meat because I never know when it's done. And then she said, I'm domestic.
Damn, I guess so.
There's a quote from you, Creets, that says, I'm a lady or something. And I like remember when Creet said it made me laugh so hard. But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. It made me laugh so hard.
Shit, easy on the yeast. We got one pack, dude.
Oh shit, okay. Hello, Complain. She said, hi, look at me go. Still awake at 2 a.m. Well, Complain, do you need to be asleep or should you be awake or?
How have you been, KK? What's going on? Hey, Complain. Take easy on the yeast, dude. Damn.
I haven't cooked it.
We're gonna have to desiccate some of those drawers of yours. Cheers, y'all.
I can only get some on regular.
I ain't talking about that, John. I'm talking about homemade.
Hello, Bloom. Bloom said, hello all. CS. Hello, Bloom. How are you doing, Bloom?
Current song, you like this one? Turn it off, Bloom. Hey, Bloom.
Maddie said, loving the movie list. I will get back to Unvo. I need a coffee. Dude, I think I'm gonna do an Oreo maybe when Burke's is
You
down.
want one?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm a little sleepy. But
have some chocolate.
So an Oreo would be perfect.
Hey, have some chocolate.
Not right now though. Maybe in a moment.
Tell me when, John.
Cheers, Maddie. Enjoy your coffee. How you doing, Bloom? I'm off work till Thursday morning at 4 a.m. Complain. So what's the plans? Are you just gonna relax, or do you like have stuff to do?
Game time. That's mama game time.
Crick said those scissors have seen many spatchcocks. Actually, Cricks, they have seen 0 because they're like these are like the drawer ones, like are for like the for everything kitchen scissors. We have a pair. You should
Betty Crocker.
Get the other one.
Don't poke me.
The other one that
Betty
we have.
Crocker.
The other one we have, Cricks, it is like it's all metal and it separates in the middle. Hello, sweet Slulishi Nico. Happy birthday to you.
I knew.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to granddaughter. Happy birthday to granddaughter.
My granddaughter.
Happy birthday, dear Nico Sulishi granddaughter. Happy birthday to Sulishi granddaughter Nico. Okay, did you get a cake this year like you did a couple years ago or last year? Get out of here, possum.
Cheers, Nico. Nico, what are you, 30 now?
Happy birthday!
Nico Solutions. She's my granddaughter.
What were you gonna say? You knew? You knew what?
I felt like I'd get to see you. Nico Salushi. Thank you, granddaughter. I hope you're doing well. Possum on the fence.
I know. Show Cricks those. So yeah.
I hope you had a great day.
Well, show it there. Oh. Yeah, they like come apart, so you can do the shears, or you can do it on the chicken, and then you can put it in the dishwasher. They came with the knife set that Burks' brother gave us, but it's really cool for that's the one that we do spatchcocks with. And
heavy duty Kingston German steel.
And since we don't use it like ever, they're really sharp.
Too sharp.
Kitchen shears, Bloom. Yes, they are. Dave, you guys got 2 scissors. That's fancy. Well, like honestly,
in the house?
I'm pretty. Well, we have more than 2 scissors. We actually Burks and I kind of like hoard scissors and black markers
and razors
and like box cutters. We have probably like no joke like 30 black markers. I don't know, man. But yeah, I think that they both were like gifts to us, so I don't know. And then the other scissors that we have in the living room, those are actually from my mom's house.
That's cool.
Yeah, so all of our scissors are are like hand-me-downs or something.
Hand-me-downs that work, dude. This is my brother and sister, dude.
Isn't that cool?
Our brother and sister.
Wow.
Right?
Complaint said, I wish Kiddo has speech therapy tomorrow, then Joey and I have our fertility testing in Sudbury on Tuesday, and I have more blood work and an ultrasound the following day. Busy. Damn. Life of a mom.
That's life. That's mama life. Honestly, it's too bad I'm not up there, because just could do just a taste test. I'd say, yep, fertility. Not on complaint. Give me a vial of Joey's stuff, and I could take. I'm not going to drink it, but I take a little swig and I say,
Kitty
fertile. Honestly,
actually,
I can tell you sperm count.
He ran. He like galloped. Crick said, "Happy birthday!" Nico. Oh gosh.
Nico. We met Nico when I think she was 12 years old, the very youngest you could be on this stream, this channel. And I said, "What are you doing here? Get the hell out of here!" It was Fortnite. No, how do we meet? It was through Overark.
So then she said, big old 24, ready for the retirement home. And then she said, I got chocolate cake this year. It was heavenly. Dude, I feel like I remember you always have like a really nice cake. And like that's like the biggest thing is a good cake.
Did you have a flan one year?
24 years old. 24.
That ain't right, y'all. That ain't right.
What? Okay.
Oh my god.
I guess dude, Nico, guess what? I think Brittany was here a couple days ago. Yeah. Brittany was here. Like we were like, wait, is this go to bed, Brittany?
That's
is that
Brittany,
we were like, what the fuck?
I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing so well.
Crick's
24. Oh, have you been gambling?
Gambling?
Do you do ganja now? Do you do ganja? Do some greens, dude.
Those are actually so useful. I know, right, Cricks? They're pretty, like, I think I would consider those, like, something you should have in your kitchen, like, always. Like, dude, scissors that can go into the dishwasher. Like
scissors that you can take apart and clean proper, dude.
Busy trying to make baby number 2, complaint said.
Oh, honestly. fertile. I hope you are. Cheers.
So she said, I met y'all when I was 16.
Oh, gee, 8 years. My God.
That makes sense. So
I feel so old. Yeah, Brittany was here just for a minute, but we were like, wait, is this go to bed? Are you should you be in bed?
That was 2 nights ago. Jagsy's been here for the last week. He comes in late because, you know, he's UK. I hope Oliver Clark's been okay. He's probably on TikTok, right?
I see him on Discord all the time.
Discord? He's probably on TikTok.
Crick said, I remember 24 is such a great time. I was just finding out who I am. Dude, it's
Sexually?
crazy. It's crazy. Burks and I started dating when he was 23, I think. So that is not fucking insane.
I was 23?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I vote Top Gun, Philip. Okay, hello, Philip. And not on the list.
And it's not written in. We've seen Top Gun, by the way. Thank you.
Not on the list.
It was a
Phillip.
6 out of 10. Thank you. Who?
Not sure what to do about that one, but it's not on the list. I'm sorry, Philip. I got dry lips.
What does that mean, Jess? It's not what I heard.
What'd you hear?
A wet ass.
My mouth is dry.
Oh.
Not my mouth, my lips.
Sorry. That's what I. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't know, buddy. I'm sexually active.
Hello. Hello, my guy. My guy said, I vote Raising Arizona. It's only 1 hour and 34 and it's rated 7.4 on IMDb and it looks very funny. The other movies are like serious and low rated. Cheers, my guy. Cheers. I love that like friends like to do like research on the movies. Okay, so Raising Arizona has 2 votes so far. So Fear and Loathing has 1. And Raising Arizona has 2. Hello, my guy. How do you do, man? How do you do, Philip?
Wait, full sperm? If you see Kawhi, I've got to tell him he's back in the war, by the way.
Okay.
And you apologize.
But that's tomorrow, not for tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell him tomorrow.
You're gonna have to apologize for that.
Philip said, "Okay, then bridesmaids then." Cheers, Philip. Thanks,
Philip.
Thanks, Philip.
Look at the Australian learning the rules.
Thank you so much, Philip.
Hi, Phil.
Well, Fear and Loathing is 7.5 in IMDb, and that honestly, that one isn't like I was kind of surprised to see that that one isn't that long either.
That's surprising. Well, it's just a drug trip, dude.
Bloom said, did you get my previous Fairly pre-stream? So Bloom, I did see you say it. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I saw that you said it, but I don't write it down till we start stream and you say it. Like just because it's like tell me while we're live. Just so it's like in case anything ever happens, it's like I'm doing it while we're live. But I can write it down if that's still your vote, Bloom. Bridesmaids also looks funny and it's 6.8 on IMDb. Actually, those 3 movies look funny. So my guy, you can. You have 1 vote.
Do exclamation point movies.
Movie night.
Everyone gets 1 vote.
Movie night.
1 vote. Everyone does, and then everyone gets 1 vote change as well. Make sure to use your 1 vote change per night. 1 vote change. Tell Jess.
I vote Bridesmaids. Cheers to Lishy.
Wow, the birthday girl. Okay.
Oh yeah, the birthday girl, so this Bridesmaids gets +1 vote towards the end. That's the birthday.
Or no, I think it's tiebreaker.
Oh, okay, if it's a tiebreaker, okay.
It's like a 0.5.
0.5.
It's 1.5.
Okay, so we have that there because Nico Sulishi voted. Cheers, yeah, we've been doing movie night. We don't watch it on stream, but we talk about it and then we and then we watch it after stream. Burks and I do together, and then we talk about it tomorrow. And we do it Sunday and Wednesday. So for like sober stony Sunday and for weed Wednesday.
Why did I put Nico's birthday in the fucking title?
I don't know.
You need to remind me, Jessica. Sorry, Nico. God dang.
So Bloom, I will write down Fear and Loathing for you right now if that's still what you want. I just want to make sure. You may have one vote and 1 change. Please say what your first vote was.
So Bloom, this is your 1 vote change.
No, he's not a vote change.
I beg to differ.
I haven't wrote anything down for Bloom.
I beg to dick.
My 1 vote is going to stay. My 1 vote is just going to stay as Raising Arizona. No problem, my guy. Creed said, "Yeah, it's a tiebreaker if it comes to that." Okay, it's not 0.5.
Birthday girl and assistant gets tiebreaker privilege.
It's not. So it's not 0.5.
Is this my song? Move it.
Thank you, Creeds. The extra 0.5 votes to settle the tiebreaker. That's it. Well, whatever. The point of it is it's supposed to be the tiebreaker. Okay.
Listen to this. Masters of Reality dude came out 4 days ago. Critics, this song's awesome. The next song too.
When Burks put his middle finger up, it touches the moon. That's how it works in California.
Who said that? Phil?
That's how it works in the Californias.
Fucking hell, Phil, I could touch your Southern Cross with this one, bro.
Hello, Phil. Oh, Philip. Hello, Ty. How are you, Ty?
I can make you cough.
Abel said, hello, everyone, with a face with rolling eyes emoji. Hello,
what is
Abel.
That supposed to mean,
Essentially, Abel.
Comes in with sass. Hey, AB.
Hello, Abel. How are you? Just do a birthday week for me, half Kappa.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. What kind of dessert? We have apple. She likes chocolate. Something with Hispanic flair, Jess. How about that?
Cannibal said, "What if the birthday person is no longer here for the tiebreaker?
If they pass away."
She did vote Cannibals. Nico did vote. So if it's like
that's crazy.
Say if Bridesmaids and Fear and Loathing are both tied, then that means that Bridesmaids win. So it has to be in a tie. Hello, Dasho. How are you doing, Dasho? Hello, Props too. Props said I vote for Life. Only movie I've seen, and it's been on the list too long. That's why it's Redemption Night. We're doing ones that have been on the list for a long time. Hello, Props.
Off the list. If it doesn't win tonight, burn it from the list. It's middle's.
Here's your sign.
Here's your sign. You said it, Jess.
Masters of Reality. Yeah, we listened to it today, B.
Yeah, dude.
Creed said, as I'm able, I'm angry.
He's grumpy today.
Creed said, "I don't have to be here for the tiebreaker." Yeah, Jess said it perfectly. Cannibal said, "Okay, I'm not fully awake, didn't fully understand brain fog." No problem, Cannibal. Honestly, we were so groggy the whole day, and apparently Burks. Apparently I was like dreaming or something, and Burks had to wake me up. I don't know, but we both have been so groggy all day, Cannibal.
Some sort of panic dream.
Great. Now you know why I don't like to dream.
Cheers.
Bloom said, yes, not about drugs as much as alcoholism and despair. Kind of a downer, but a good movie. Not changing vote was the same. And Liz Shoe 9, though. She is almost better in The Boys. Okay, so Bloom is voting for Fear and Loathing.
Is she in Fear and Loathing? Is she a hot lady in Fear and Loathing? Because I don't remember breasts at all. Bloom used one vote change.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't, Bloom.
Announcement.
Thanks for putting me on. Hell yeah, Craig said for the song.
Craig's badass, dude. Yeah, I listened to it and I said it was a great album, dude.
Maddie said, okay, torn on the votes tonight, but puts me down for Evolution. I almost went with Life, which I have not seen, but I may watch it in the next few days. Cheers, Maddie. Okay, so wow. So every movie has a vote. That's because these have all been on here. Every movie has a vote. That says
something.
Well, okay, so Bridesmaids, Fear and Loathing, and Raising Arizona all have 2, and then Evolution and Life have 1.
This is the outro.
Cheers, Maddie. Ty said oven chicken beet. Wait, what the hell does this say? I might need you to help me here.
Overtaken beat Gretzky today for the most goals ever. So the record for most goals over in NHL was beaten. Wayne Gretzky's record done. You've heard of Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah, but who's Ovi?
Some Russian dude.
Cat.
Kitty cat at the door.
Absolute awesome. So that's cool, Ty. That's really cool. Oh, he said W-O-V. W-O-V? W-overtime?
He likes that guy.
Oh, I thought he said W-overtime.
He's shortening the name. That's what we do in sports, Jess.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, that's cool, Ty. That's cool.
Hey, let's go Ovi. Was he Russian?
Crick said, Mercury is in retrograde, and I have been feeling so tired I can't say for sure, but they might be related to you if you believe in that kind of thing. No way, Cricks.
Dude.
Wait, yeah, like we're both tired, but I'm usually not this tired, but yeah, I definitely feel more than normal. And
something's awry.
And it's going from hot to cold and everything. I don't know. It kind of sucks, but whatever.
I'm freaked out.
But if everybody else is feeling tired too, that could be interesting. Just came for some water. You gotta go.
Later.
My guy said I don't understand the appeal of movies. The appeal of the movies, Life or Evolution, they don't sound funny at all. Well, I mean,
sci-fi. For me, it's sci-fi alien stuff. Picture it being real, and that's fun to think about for us.
Yeah, like honestly, I guess they're not supposed to only be funny movies, because we really like sci-fi movies, especially if they're really good ones where you and I think Evolution is actually supposed to be a little bit funny.
That's supposed to be funny.
Like a little funny, but we're really down with serious sci-fi like that. We're super down with that. Selling my vote to the highest bidder. Hello, Hods.
That's fucked.
Hello, Hods.
Hey, Hods.
Hodsworth.
The businessman's here. Great.
The businessman.
Great.
Ty said yes, Russian, 895 goals.
Wow, that's so many goals. What team does he play for? Is he a Red Wings fan? Aren't you a Red Wings fan? Or is he wild? Fuck. That's. I mean, to be the #1 scorer ever in the NHL, that's pretty crazy, dude. How many years does it go back? Probably to the 50s? 75 years?
Bloom said, "Oh shit, but still voting for Fear and Loathing, yes. Hid or Minnows, I was indeed thinking leaving Las Vegas, but still giving a vote to Fear and Loathing. Nope,
Okay.
Cheers, Bloom. Cheers, Bloom.
I've actually seen Where the Buffalo Run with Bill Murray, and I like that one. I watch it when I'm pretty tipsy. It's fun.
How was your day today, Bloom? You have a nice day?
Hey, Bloomies. Yeah, Bloom was off today, dude.
Abel said, have you heard of the Franco-Peruvian War of 1870 to 1871?
1870 to 1871. Was that Napoleon? Was that Napoleon times? I've watched some great. It's like epic history TV, epic battle TV, something like that. Great like narrations, video, demonstrations of the army movements of Napoleon. Was it a Napoleonic War?
What was I gonna say? Abel, did you see what's on the movie choice list tonight?
Because I don't know when Napoleon lives. Straight up, dude.
Creed said they like tiddly variety.
I like to spice it up. It's the spice of life, they say, Creets. And
literally sports history, and I'm so glad to be alive for it. And it is really cool type to be like out there and watch it for something that's gonna be in history forever.
Did you watch it live on TV? Did you watch it?
Blade said, "How are the hot dogs?" And then he said, "Caps." You didn't type in caps. You know that, right, Abel? You didn't type, or Abel, Blade, you know you didn't type in caps, right? The hot dogs were really good. There was probably the most moist ever because he put horseradish in it, and that like made it, I don't know what happened, but it got so soft.
A squirt of creamy horseradish inside kept it moist. Dude, that's the plan.
It was really, really, really good. Hello, Blade, how are you? Hello?
Who? Hey, Blade, sorry.
Also, Ty said Washington Capitals.
Oh, he plays for the Washington Capitals. That's a hockey team. That's what I asked.
Creed said, "Dang, that Mac hit the spot. I feel like I'll be able to sleep so good soon." And macaroni and cheese is kind of like that, where once you get full from it, you're like, oh, I need to definitely have a snooze to get like digest this.
Oh, dude, that's nice, dude. Pasta too. Pasta, you hit that pasta, and it's like afterwards, like, oh.
And if it's kind of cold out, it's really nice because it's like drinking like warm, like not warm milk, but like tea or something before bed, and you feel really, really comfortable. Nice,
Creets, do you ketchup or ranch?
Yeah. Are you a ketchup lady or a ranch on Mac lady?
I'm American, so I use ranch.
Quote 249 maybe.
Oh my God.
Crick said, "I want to be that guy walking around with a briefcase just so people wonder what's in that guy's briefcase, and little do they know I'm just gonna fill it with rubber duckies or something."
Dude, I would
just
be
with some
so
rubber
down.
duckies.
The sound of that, when you set it down and you go, doo, doo,
I know,
and
right?
then open it up, dude. It's so legit, dude. I had one. I've seen one somewhere, and I was just opening it all day, just like that.
I think like I used to play dress up a lot when I was a kid, like at like my grandparents' house, whatever. But it was like my grandpa had a suitcase, and you walk around and like you feel like you're like really official or whatever.
You pretended you were a businessman, Jess?
No, but like it depends what's the story. Because like usually I would be a waitress.
Martha Stewart?
I would be a waitress. I would go up and I go, "What would you like?" And I would write it down and I go, "I'll be back." I know. I used to, and I would go walk in.
With a briefcase?
No. You don't have a briefcase as a waitress. There's different. You never play that? Like play house?
I thought it was fantasy.
You never play house or like?
I wasn't invited in.
No, you play it. You're like, I'm the mom and you're the dad.
I'm not domesticated.
Go to work, son.
What are you talking about, Jess?
Were you not a child?
We played. You played
doctor?
Cops. Excuse me, Jess. We played Cops.
Creed
We
said,
love that show.
Bloom said, "Yes, Abel Bacon, would you like some Gertworth wine?"
The fuck
and
is
Abel
that?
said, "What's that? What is that?"
He's like a cat. Abel, I love you, Abel. But he's like a cat. If you go, "Would you like some of this?" He goes, "Oh, what is that?" He starts circling around. What is that?
You know what's funny is I actually really like to talk in Abel's voice.
Yeah, me too.
What is that?
It's fun, dude.
Bloom said Nodi was Perugia. With Bismarck, the Perugian took Alaska Florine from France. French took it back, but the Alaski had Storm's German presence and a town there. German language name, but part of France.
Strasbourg, dude. I believe you're right. dude. The Alps part of Austria.
Do you hate how I read?
France. Because Switzerland is in there too, and then Belgium's up there.
German language name.
Excuse me?
That's what he said. I think Blade said caps for Washington Capitals. Oh, Creets. Thank you, Creets. Oh my, I literally would. I was like, there's no caps there.
You're pissing Blade off.
Gordie Howe was beating the Gretzky, and Chicken beat Gretzky today. Yes, I did watch it on TV.
Wow, that's cool. That's so cool. That's so badass. Not even your team, dude. You're just psyched to see it.
Avi plays for the Caps. Sorry, Blade. I didn't know what Caps meant. I'm sorry.
Damn, I didn't know either.
Really? Yeah. I didn't know that the Caps were like
capitals. You say caps. Makes sense.
Boogie did 420 bits and said, cheers, how have you guys been? We've been good. Brother. Thank you, Boogie.
We're good, dude. We're gonna do pizza. It's Scam Sunday. You know that, right? Scam.
Yeah, every Sunday scam. And you can vote for a movie if you want to.
We're gonna watch a movie between the 5 listed at the top, scrolling.
How are you doing, Boogie?
Thank you. How the fuck are you?
Thank you for the
We'll probably roll a blunt. I'll do pizza, maybe a salad, just one salad. And maybe I'll make my ranch, my famous ranch.
Oh, please. There might be a sour cream that's almost gone. You can do it in there.
Lovely.
Maddie said mac and cheese is a carb crash. It really is, but that's why it's like a good, like if you're like a little hungry before bed, it's like kind of perfect and everything.
Fuck yeah.
Crick said, I believe. My guy said, I believe. Hod said, y'all ever have macaroni and cheese pizza? That's my buddy's favorite kind. We did one time, Hods, because Bionics requested macaroni and cheese pizza, and we made macaroni and cheese balls and put it on pizza, and it was probably the weirdest pizza ever. I think next time I would rather just do it like this. Like just have the macaroni and cheese be on there. So we have, but it was not great.
It was heavy.
Hello, Chazard. How do you do today?
Hey, Chazard.
Crick said, Brooks, I know you invented some cool ass games as a kid.
Not really, dude. Not really. Because I'm not very good at social, so I can't tell people what to do. Yeah,
you're not good at social?
I live in a cul-de-sac, so we would do the Indy 500 sometimes, and we'd all get on our bikes, like 20 kids, and we'd all ride around 500 times.
What's Indy 500?
Indianapolis 500, Jess.
Go Caps!
Oh. Dude, Jess, you need to catch up.
Jazard said, don't hurt me, Burks.
Sorry, Jazard. I didn't mean to threaten anybody, and I can't, so I didn't.
Maddie said, the only time I carried a briefcase was a very strange customer who insisted in paying the computer purchase order in cash. So walking to the bank through Brisbane Mall with $25,000 Australian in cash. Dude, that's uncomfortable. That's a lot of money, Maddie.
They had no shit, bro.
Boogie said, Raising Arizona's favorite comedy of all time. Just a saying. So would you like for me to make that your vote, Boogie?
Boogs, vote that.
Would you like me to say, put you down for that movie then that you're voting for? Are you down, Boogie?
Everyone gets one vote. And Boogie?
Don't confuse him. Kirk said we invented a game called Boogie Ball with one of those green racket balls, and you play it with your hands and slap it around in the street 2v2. Dude, I used to play with that same ball against like the wall. I forget what it was called, but what was it called? I was so good at it though.
The best one was butt ball, and I didn't invent it, but it was so fun, dude. There was this HUD home that was always vacant in the end of the cul-de-sac. And we'd always throw the ball against their garage because nobody lived there. And it's just so cool because, like, you'd have to, like, run and then throw the ball as far as you can to hit the thing.
To hit somebody else's garage?
Just over and over. And there were spots all over that thing, dude. I mean...
Nico said, well, unfortunately, I must lock into reality since I got work in the morning. But it was nice seeing everyone, and I'll stop by again next stream. Cheers, Nico Solishi, granddaughter. Happy birthday. Love you so much.
Don't work too hard.
And thanks for stopping in on your birthday so we can say happy birthday to you.
We are so honored, Nico, to know you at all, to see your sweet face, to see you at all. Cheers, Nico.
And happy birthday so hard. Always great to see you.
My granddaughter.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Nico's been here since like
she was 12 years old.
She was 16. Crick said, I feel like I lived basketball. Wait, I feel like I lived basketball except it never became a pro sport.
Loved it? Lived it?
What does that mean, Cricks? Ty said, yeah, no worries. I'm trying to educate y'all a little bit at a time on this awesome sport. Well, thanks, Ty. Thanks for not getting upset either.
We're slow learners.
Hod said, yeah, Mac balls on there would give weird bites for sure. It was just like too big. It was all too big. Creed said, you didn't hear me. You said something to me about sports, and I said, go Caps.
Yes, you did, Jess.
And Creed said,
God bless you.
Bloom said it's a wine supposedly best made in Alaska, but British Columbia is getting there to be very much a contender. Great with spicy Asian and excellent turkey wine. Abel B. Bloom said. That was to you, Abel. Hopefully you got that.
Hopefully you got that, Abe.
Abel B.
Abel B. Dude, I think he said Alaska instead of Alaski, but
no, I said Alaska the first time.
Okay.
Crick said, biking in circles 500 times. That's so funny, actually. Did you ever put cards in the spokes? No wonder your thighs were so strong.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was always cool.
Dude, my thighs were strong because the best thing we did is, you know, the big wheels, right? The plastic big wheels. Yeah. So they're one big wheel in the front, okay, and the back wheels, and you'd have a seat. And there's this body that, like an S shape, that goes to the handlebars. The handlebars broke off a couple, okay? So we put a chain through that hole on the nose and attach it to a bike, dude. God.
Dude, but what happens when you stop? Do you just run into the bike?
They would go by.
But it goes sideways?
We had a corner, dude. So you'd go...
no! And then you would go...
And slingshot them, dude. We'd always throw the little kids back there, dude.
Dude, they would get air. They would go into the air.
They would just slide.
Boogie said that he does vote for Racing Arizona. Okay, Racing Arizona officially has 3 votes and is in the lead. FYI, you might have to pick an NHL team at some point, especially moving to Minnesota. I mean, we're down. We want to just like be Minnesota.
It's got to be the Wild, dude. I think the Kings were cool. The Mighty Ducks we grew up with, and it was invented while I was alive, and it's like 10 minutes away. We should probably go Mighty Ducks.
Crick said, butt ball, I am dying. That's so perfect.
Dude, it was so cool because the best part was if you missed it or if somebody threw the ball before you ran up. Like if you missed, you had to go run up and touch it, okay? But if you missed, somebody got the ball and you were running the whole time and somebody threw it against it, you were out, okay? And then you'd have to stand against it like this.
Oh my god, I remember this. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
You'd have to stand against it like this, and then like I think everyone or at least one person would just get
to
like slam you with it.
Yeah, I do remember this so hard. I think honestly, at my daycare they said that we couldn't play that version. It was just like normal version. You weren't because people were getting like hurt.
Shit like that. Then let's play Red Rover, dude. Send Red Rover over, dude. Remember that one?
Yeah. Red Rover. I said right at the that end. Lady right over.
Okay, come on over. We'd go whoop, right
and your arms would break. No, or someone's neck. Also, I used to love variations of roof ball games. Well, I mean, as a kid, like you were outside all the time.
What's roof ball? I forget.
Oh, Crick said basketball the movie. I felt like the main guy. Crick felt like the main guy in basketball.
Real? Okay.
Basketball.
I was more like the other guy with glasses, except I wasn't skinny because he was into smelling like underwear and stuff and licking the vibrator.
Like I had a dream to create. I had that dream to create and be a pro as far as a kid. Crix, well, you still got time. You still got time.
Crix, dude. Honestly, some people start at your age, like in the UFC, and they become almost like basically champion, dude.
Burks was living Mad Max Fury Road kid style out in the desert.
Dude, you guys don't understand. It was like that out there. That's wild times, y'all.
Claude, hello, Claude. How do you do, Claude?
Hello, Claude. How you feeling today, Claude?
And Motorhead, hello, Motorhead. Said hello. I vote for Raising Arizona.
Let's
Cheers,
go,
man.
badass, man.
All right, so really quick, Fear and Loathing has 2 votes. Bridesmaids has 2 votes. Raising Arizona has 4. Evolution has 1, and Life has 1.
Sorry about that.
They all got votes though. That's cool. Red Rover, send Sean right over.
Remember that shit, dude? Fuck yeah, dude. We weren't allowed to play that shit.
Hope you have a nice day, Motorhead.
Hey, Motorhead, rock and fucking roll, dude.
Blade said, my thighs got strong from always pulling someone on my pegs on the back of my bike. Those were the days. Dude, I always wanted pegs on my bike.
Me too.
But like, I was, whenever I went on someone else's pegs, though, I would get really scared. Like, the person, like, you couldn't trust them or whatever. Or there was, like, they just sit on my handlebars.
Didn't trust them.
I know, like, I think I tried to one time, like, and I was too scared I was gonna come off. I was gonna fall off. Hello there, Hannah. How do you do, Hannah?
Hannah, how are you? What's going on, Hannah? What was for din-din?
Claude, yes, we're having pizza. How's
pizza
your day,
again,
Claude?
I think I'm doing barbecue sauce. Keep it simple, silly. Kiss.
Yeah. Well, it's also good to get rid of barbecue sauce too.
You said it, Jim. That's what I was thinking precisely. I was also thinking something else.
Laughing.
Cheers, y'all.
You throw the ball on the roof and it falls back down and it catches and... Wait, hold on.
You have to catch it.
falls back down and catches it. Whoever catches it gets a point.
Dude, I so remember that.
Okay.
I so remember that, dude. Just also like one person throwing it into a crowd of 4 people. Whatever that was called, like baseball or football.
The one that I was talking about after the one that we pelt the butt or whatever, we just called a handball. I don't know how I did, like,
Jess, handball. I love you. Those were different times.
Apparently so, man.
Those were different times, Jess. Using our new roller, I got this for $7.
Dude, isn't it better?
It's a little nice because we're space restricted, John.
Yeah, and like the other one is really nice. It's heavy, and like I would like to just like have it presented. You know
I like
what
that.
I mean? Instead of use it for like that could be something used on the holidays.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be really cool on Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Because she made batches of cookies for every family. It's my grandma's Betty Crook, her marble rolling pin. Oh, wow. And she would make cookies for everybody, and every family would get like a box or it'd be a couple buckets of assortments. She'd always send extra peanut butter for me.
Oh, yeah, we should do that on the holidays. If we bake something, we should use it then.
Baby, I'm keen.
That would be really cool, baby. Hannah said, I just simply microwaved cheese and steak chimichangas. Hannah, do you put any hot sauce on there? Listen, Crete's had some macaroni and cheese. Hannah's having chimichangas. Anybody else got some munchies going on right now?
You're killing me, Hannah.
Yeah, do you do any hot sauce on there? Crick said 500 was fun, always with mystery rules.
500. Indy 500? 500.
Yeah, the one where you're going around the...
Yeah.
Bike?
Well, you take breaks too, and we'd have pits. Like, I need water, I'm in the pit. There'd be a pit lane inside we draw with chalk. We draw a little track with chalk. Amazing. Amazing stuff, though.
Hot said, I would always win a Red Rover because nobody knew my name.
Oh. Hans?
At the school that had 2 pools, they couldn't remember your name.
That's so sad.
They knew where both pools were.
I would have sent you over and fucking clotheslined your ass. Love you, buddy.
Abel said, "Raising Arizona Police." Is that officially your vote? I'm assuming it is, Abel.
We put it on the list because of you, Abel. He was mad and saying, "Why is it not on there?"
Collision said, "Hey, I don't remember how long ago it was, but thanks for recommending the band TV Girl. I gave them a shot after you were talking about them, and it's been a treat."
Cool.
That's so cool, dude. Aren't they really fun? That's so freaking cool, man.
I'm listening to a new album every single day this year from 2025. Today I listened to a great album by a band called Masters of Reality. And the album this year, this current album, dude, there's 2 songs that are awesome.
Dude, that's so fucking cool to say that. Come in and say that. Thanks so much for telling him, because like he showed me TV Girl, and then my sisters, like we showed her TV Girl as well. But yeah, whatever. It's really, really cool because they are a lot of fun. Wow, that's so exciting. Beer, we need to start dinner. Decided to cook tonight. Nice, man. Hopefully you get something nice, man. Hannah said, "No, I just had them as is around 8 p.m. Okay, so did you put hot sauce on them when you had them, Hannah? Chimichangas, fuck. Burks and I used to get nasty with those.
Oh, I would basically soil myself with those things. I don't want to get too detailed.
Todd said, "I'm kidding, but that would be so sad to be that kid." Yeah, dude. Like ideally, like there should be like a teacher or someone around just like casually watching to be like, okay, like let's make sure no one's feelings get hurt.
No, well then that's why Cods and I hung out in the classroom.
Also, Abel said, "Yes, it's officially my vote. Raising Arizona has 5 votes and is in the lead."
Let's go.
Wow. Cheers, Abel.
Cheers, Blondo.
Hello, Sean. I got some barbecue wings. I'm currently annihilating. Masters of masturbating, Sean said.
He's making fun of my band. Thank you, Sean. Classic Sean.
So,
eat your fucking... What is it?
Are you eating your barbecue wings with gloves?
Barbecue wings. I could fuck that up, Sean. No spice, of course, for Sean. But with gloves. Nice job, Jess. Nice callback.
Thank you.
But he wasn't there for that.
I know, but you think it's funny.
You just confused him. What the
So Sean, I saw your message, but we were like about to start stream. But
what did he say? Don't boo me.
About the movie. About his movie.
Oh yeah, 5 out of 10.
That's cool. You saw it.
This shit stuck.
Ty said, "I gotta be honest, I was an asshole playing 500 or roof ball in the neighborhood."
So like the race, you did a race too?
That and home run derbies?
Home run derbies were so much fun, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Crick said, I might snack on an Oreo or 5. I'm considering doing another edible and then an Oreo at some point. Well, that way it's like perfect for like when the movie starts, but I might wait a little bit. I did my first edible at 4:20 today.
Fuck.
And I did for sure feel it.
Stuck all over, Jimmy.
That's so weird. It never gets stuck.
I know. What is this, John? I could have left it probably, but I don't want the creases. You feel?
Oh, I guess. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Jim.
What if you just go really fast?
Don't. It'll leave holes everywhere, Jimmy.
An Oreo or 5?
An Oreo or 5. We have all been there.
The fuck is roof ball? Yeah, he just said what it was. He said it's like you throw the ball on the roof and then whoever catches it first gets the point. So it's just like a very basic game, but back in the day when there was no TikTok, that was fun.
This is really annoying.
Hannah said, no, when I had them, I just eat them plain because it's good. It's so good that way. Cheers, Hannah. Cheers, Hannah. Yes, some people like at Taco Bell, they say they like one member of their family has to have a bite of hot sauce with every single bite, and somebody else has no hot sauce because they say that's how it tastes just good how it is. And
everyone's different, Johnny. Some people like missionary style.
Don't like hot sauce either or spicy. I voted for Evolution for a 3rd time in a row, Claude. It's supposed to be the Redemption Day.
Redemption Day.
Sorry,
you got it. Close enough.
Okay, so cheers, Claude. So I'll say the totals again really quick. Fear and Loathing 2, Bridesmaids 2, Raising Arizona 5, Evolution 2, and Life has 1. Yeah, dude, Claude, it is crazy that it's been on for so many times. Like, I say just start over.
No. Okay. What do you mean?
Sorry, because making me sweat.
I'm sweating too.
Want me to hold this?
Whatever, Jimmy. Fuck.
Sean said we had to beat the crowd of teenagers that are ruining we had to beat the crowd of teenagers that are ruining the theater experience for people. I saw it with my family early in the day. Yeah, perfect. So I bet there was like no one there, right, Sean? Did you get any snacks?
Damn kids ruining the movies.
Boogie said, question, why haven't you seen Raising Arizona already? It's just a question.
Because we're not movie people, dude. That's why we're doing this whole procedure, is because we are very ignorant movie people, okay? We don't watch movies. We never do. So we're starting.
So, and since we've done the vote, Boogie, it hasn't won. It's been on like 3 times maybe, and it's like either in 3rd place or 2nd place or whatever. But yeah, we last year we watched Die Hard for the first time. Like, was it last year or the year before? Oh, it was the year before, I think.
I don't remember.
Really? Okay, I don't
I'm having memory loss.
But Die Hard we just watched recently for the very first time. Like, we watched
Air?
Yeah. We just aren't movie people. Dasha said, Jess, have you ever worked out? I don't like a little bit. Not really.
You were starting to get into exercises, do exercise videos and stuff.
Yeah,
too?
that was like the most I did was like exercise videos, but it was for like a month or 2, and then what happens is I end up getting hurt or something. Like the first time I did it, I hurt my back because I have a really not sore, but my lower back is like super weak or whatever, and I wasn't strong enough to do what they were trying to do, so it like scares me. So now I just but not too much, just a little bit. Crick said just a gentle touch. He has. Watch him work.
Cheers, Crick.
On your dough.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. It usually doesn't stick. I didn't have it floured enough, I suppose. Either way. Anyways.
Claude said, chat saving the best for last. I mean, I feel like all of these movies are good movies. Like, it seems like a lot of people talk about these ones. Like, Fear and Loathing's like a classic movie, too.
I'm down. I've kind of seen bits and pieces, but it's a trip, dude. Get ready for a trip.
I've seen it before.
What the fuck,
Well, I mean,
Jen?
maybe not the whole thing, but I've seen like just a little bit.
We need an official rewatch and official ruling.
Well,
right?
and an official watching it while you're baked. Like, because I feel like it's a movie you should be drunk or baked for.
I love how you think. And Jess is addicted to weed.
I'm addicted to weed. I'm addicted to the coke.
What is that?
To the weed.
Dude, you can't say that. Remember, you timed somebody out, Jess.
Hod said, no, I didn't. I just deleted it.
Jessica.
Hod said, you have to do the bean. People say I got banned, but I'm still saying I got banned in the channel that I got banned from. That's me to not ban.
Why do you have to do this, Jess? You make everything awkward. Thanks, guys.
Hod said, I vote for Bridesmaids because I respect people who shit in the middle of the street. Thanks for the spoiler, Hod.
Damn, dude, is nothing holy to you? You just ruined the whole movie for us. I want to see that, Kevin McCarthy. I want to see her drop a deuce, brother.
Okay, so Bridesmaids is in second place now. Boogie said, gotcha. Cheers, Boogie.
Cheers, Boogie. Yeah, because we're ignorant people, straight up.
Sean said, there's a bunch of theaters that are erupting in chaos with groups of teenagers cheering super loud and being obnoxious, throwing all their food all over the theater. Some employee got body slammed for telling a crowd to calm down. Movie theater etiquette is lost. Most people don't know how to act in public anymore. I did see it was for the Minecraft movie too, that there was it was destroy, like the worst you've ever seen.
The world is going to hell.
Grown adults as well, and it's not just kids, right? Well, I feel like grown adults are still kids, possibly. Not everyone, obviously.
I think it's time for the Great Reset, Jess.
Crick said he's voting for Raising Arizona. Okay, Raising Arizona has 6 votes.
Is it all Massachusetts?
I agree. It's a pretty neat lineup. Cheers, Claude. Yeah, we try to just do ones that have been on for a bit. Hello, Tom Tom said, I like how you cook from scratch. Authentico.
Cheers, Tom Tom. Dude, yeah, but we're always rushed. We don't do full, this should raise for 6 hours, 7 hours, or however long. We got 2 hours, an hour. So it's not super the best.
But it always tastes good, and we like it.
And it's cheaper. If you're making your own, it's healthier, no preservatives and weird chemicals, probably as little as possible. Hey, thanks for the commercial.
Thanks for the commercial. Nobody is skipping it yet. Woohoo, Bloom. Listen,
go, Bloomy.
Listen, it's Sunday. Everyone's baked, okay?
It's the day of the Lord.
The cat songs are a nice touch. Bloom, Cricks likes it. What's the scam meal tonight, Blade said?
Pizza, baby. You know it's pizza. We do pizza at least once a week.
Hot Soul Blade, it's meatloaf.
Dude, you're gonna confuse
Blade,
dude.
It's not meatloaf.
Blades from Texas don't do that.
Oh, it's Pizza Blade. Hod said, I went to my therapist today to talk about that weird park date I was forced into yesterday. She prescribed me some new meds for the trauma.
Park date?
Dude, him and 5-star weirded me out.
Oh, I don't want to get involved.
Look who's back.
I've learned to just stay away from that stuff. We've had people lose their minds on here. Be careful.
So Hod, did you end up going on that weird park date?
Did you go meet your friend?
Boogie said, sheesh, if you watch Raising and Smoke, you will piss your pants. I mean, that's cool. I mean, honestly, it sounds like, well, 2 of them are sci-fi-ish, and then 2 are silly, and then one's whoa, dude.
I'm so keen.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's winning so far, but the stream has just started.
Stream has just started, Bloom.
Blade, that was Boogie that said that.
Bougainvillea.
Blade said, nice, I had hospital salmon. It was actually delicious. Dude, I'm so jealous you had salmon.
Dude, Jess wants fish bad.
And also, hospital food is not bad. Literally, Blade, my dad, we used to go to, the cafeteria at the hospital just for the food because it was pretty decent. It's not always bad. Sean said, I'm pro having to have an adult with you to enter the theater. He's positive?
He votes that.
Oh, okay.
That.
They should ban groups of kids being allowed to go by themselves. It's so crazy because I used to go to the movies by myself all the time in high school. Like my dad was totally down with that, and then we watched the movie and then we played DVR. Or if we went to the block or whatever, we would walk around after. But it was okay as long as you checked in. It was fine.
Kids should be sent to jail. Is what they should be doing.
But you know what? The worst thing I did then is I one time snuck into a movie after a movie. That was the worst.
Cut their hands off.
And I didn't don't what's the deal with throwing shit on the ground? Don't throw shit on the ground.
Start with fingers, dude.
Maddie said, okay, I'm back for a bit. Still in 2 minds about dinner. Maybe burgers. I'm trying to run down the freezer/fridge. I mean, you know our vote, Maddie. Burgers is always the win.
Dude, he's getting rid of shit in the fucking place, bro.
Boogie said, when was the last time you went to a movie? It was actually last year, my birthday in October.
Last October.
Yeah, we went to the mall and then we went and watched Beetlejuice, the new one that got released, and it was really cool, and there was literally probably 6 other people in the entire theater, and the chairs were really comfortable. You could put your feet up, which was nice because we were walking around for the whole day.
It was great. We went to the Bees, saw a movie, got a corn stick,
corn dog,
hot corn dog.
Korean corn dog.
And then at the movies,
played a little pinball.
We had a big extra large popcorn and an extra large root beer.
Oh, yes, I did, Johnny. And I checked out Hot Topic as well. The cashier was not that great.
Yeah, but what about you, Boo? When was the last time you went? Hod said, hey, I don't know what's going on either. I didn't know what's going on either. I just roll with the story as it unfolds. That's so crazy, Hod. Like, there's like very few times I'm down to do that. I always just feel like, I don't know.
You're too freaked out.
That's nice of you, Hods. I don't think 5-star means ill either, but that was just, I was like, what is happening?
Ilk?
Ilk? Oh my god. Sean said our generation knew how to act in the theater, and if we acted up, our parents were there to kick us out themselves. Well, I didn't go with my dad. Like, I really didn't. Like,
Just went alone.
Like when I was in like middle school, probably I didn't go alone. But when I was in high school, I went alone like every single time. Like at some point I took my sister. Well, I wasn't in high school, but I took my sister to go see 50 Shades of Grey, and they said no because I wasn't her legal guardian.
That's sad.
Well, then we went to like we
That's
asked.
kind of hot, actually. Hell yeah.
Why?
You understand? I don't know. I was just thinking that.
Kiko got banned for, he said, a message to Burks and Jess and the viewers of this broadcast.
Who?
Babs banned me from her stream because she was engaging in a feminism topic, and I got banned for not supporting feminists. And they got banned here too.
Don't bring stuff like that here. That's
well, they got
rules.
banned, so they can't see you. They can't hear you. That's weird. Like,
sadly, I'm sorry.
they can't hear you. They're banned.
Kiko's from North Macedonia.
Yeah, but don't come in here talking shit about Babs. Like,
well, I don't think it was shit, was it? I don't know. Get pissed by not feminists.
I got banned for not supporting feminists.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's. Kiko, I want to know you from North Macedonia. So does Babs, I bet, but I don't know what you said exactly because it depends what you said.
They said that probably.
No.
Oh.
And who knows what they said? They said something that is not support of feminists. They wouldn't say just that. Who knows what they said?
I can find out.
Well,
Hello, Ryan. Thanks for the raid. How was the game today?
Up,
dude, how many wins? I gotta ask, because you've been getting crazy ass wins, man.
Cheers, Roy. I was 5 yesterday. What the hell's...
Sorry, what you...
My bad.
No, go ahead.
I said, what the hell's going on?
Wait.
I said, hey.
Maddie said, why do I feel there's more to that story than we are being told? I mean, it's very, like, it's not good, like, etiquette.
It's just bad etiquette to go say, I was banned on this channel and come to another channel. Like, because we're friends with Babs, so yeah. we always will take her side. But sorry, man.
Especially for them to, like, know that we hang with Babs, or Babs hangs here too, and we hang there, and then to try to be like, she banned me. Like, what are we supposed to do? Go tell her to unban you? Like, that's not right.
She does unban requests.
Well, yeah, she does. Yes, we do, but we just leave it in there for like next year, the year or a year later. It's just bad etiquette. Like, you don't shit talk a streamer because you got banned there. That's your problem. You got banned there. Not our problem. Sorry.
I'm due for a shower, straight up.
Are you showering tonight?
Not tonight. Give it to tomorrow. Let it stew.
Please. Sean said, I actually don't mind people clapping and cheering at parts of the movies, but you don't have to be an asshole. I mean, like, I don't know. It's kind of...
Don't be unruly.
It's kind of cringy to clap at the end, but it's
cringe as hell.
It's not horrible.
That's the Sean move, bro.
Crick said, pinball face. The cashier was not that great, Sean said.
Well, what do you want, Sean?
No, you said that.
You want the truth or not, Sean? Damn.
Cheers, Lexer.
I know Craig's is asking, bro. Craig loves the cashiers there, brother. Cheers, y'all. Hey, Glex, give me some of that.
Blade said, I used to work at the movies, so now I hate going to the movies. Yeah, did you get free popcorn? Hello, Polydactyl said, have you not seen Raising Arizona? If not, watch that. It's a classic. Yeah, Polydactyl, normally, I would say every movie that we have on here is movies we've never seen. So that's why we're watching them. So that's your official vote, Polydactyl. But yes, we've never seen it. Boogie said, on movie 6 years, you haven't seen a movie in 6 years in the theater, Boogie? I mean, before Beetlejuice, it was probably the same for us. Boogie did 420 bits, and nothing. Thank you for the bits, Boogie. You already did this once tonight, man. We haven't even been on for an hour. Thank you, Boogie. That's a lot of bits, man. Burke's gonna roll blunt at some point.
I got to. I have to.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Brooks.
Boogie.
Cut it out.
Abel said, if you don't support feminists, you're a bad person. Well,
That's
dude,
debate.
think whatever you're gonna think,
Or
but
whatever.
it was unnecessary to say that, to come in here and say that. Like, we're like, what are we supposed to do? Take it up with the feminist police, Sean. Becky is the feminist police, Odd said.
I am.
Ryan, thanks for the raid, Ryan. Thank you. He said sub. Had 4 wins, ended on 1. Yes,
How,
Ryan.
brother?
Go,
I
Ryan.
don't fucking get it, dude. Mr. How, Dr. How.
Dude, that's awesome. Like every day, so many wins, man.
You're not hacking, are you, Ryan? I'm just joking. To a gamer, that's probably you don't say that shit.
Especially to Ryan.
You don't say that shit.
Boogie said, joint time. You're gonna have a joint, man? Cheers, brother. Yeah.
I'm gonna get this salad going. I'll make a
Oh, yeah.
ranch, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably then assemble the blunt, and then I'll assemble the pizzas. Or is that proper?
Cat's back. Sub. Cheers, Ryan. Thank you so much for the raid again, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
I bet there's more to the story. I support a fair ban. I mean, it's just not. Yeah, I'll go see what was said and everything because I feel like I don't know. It's just.
But also, it's English is a second language, so there could be just a language barrier. So it sounds worse there, so they ban there, and then they're just like.
Well,
what happened?
I don't think so.
Well, who knows? That's a
They
possibility.
said because she was engaging in a feminism topic.
Yeah.
And I got banned for not supporting feminists. Like, I don't think, I mean, that's pretty...
I mean, some people don't like feminists.
Which is,
They
but
think feminists are like aggressive and unfair.
what
Maybe who knows? We don't know what they thought.
the craziest part, though, is that it was her stream, and they're telling her that she's not allowed to do that. So he's in the wrong, and he's in the wrong there and here.
But I always see that window of like, there's a possibility it's a nice person and it's all a misunderstanding. Because it wasn't malicious, like, she's a bitch or something. It was just like, that's not like...
He basically was saying that she is supporting feminism.
I know exactly what he's saying.
So I don't know. I just feel like it could be hard to have, I don't know, to say it there and then to repeat it the same thing here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's not to dwell on it, really. Yeah, right, Crix? Sean said if it's past streams and she banned them, then definitely said something wild. I mean, yeah, it's her stream, too. Probably Doctor said I haven't banned for less. If people could read my mind, they would be banned. I would be banned from life in general. Well, that's why...
What do you think about me?
Well, that's why, like, you don't have to always say... You don't always have to say...
What do you think about my nipples?
That's sus as fuck when the context is low tie. I mean, yeah, we only have one side of the story.
We have our good friend Babs. We've known for years. She's a sweet person. She invited me into her sex dungeon, y'all. So we're siding with Babs.
No, she said you can live in her basement.
We know what basement means. ATM, dude.
Glixer, hello Glixer. What are you doing, Glixer? Cheers, Crix, man. Ryan said, I'm beat. I played disc golf today and got an ace on the first one. I was the first one to shoot, and it skipped in the basket with 2 huge groups waiting to play behind us. First ace since 2012, 13 years ago.
For an ace in the hole.
My first one was 2004. I've only had 3 so far, and the black ace I got a few weeks ago. Wow, Ryan! Dude, it's so cool how much fun you're having. That's
that would feel so amazing. Imagine the cage way out there. He throws it, and it goes bink into the thing. Everybody sees it. Were they all clapping or what?
And 13 years, man. Boogie said, "Do you cats smoke blunts or paper?" You heard us say we're gonna roll a blunt, right, Boogs?
We always smoke blunts in here for the past month.
Yeah, I think we've had a joint like twice maybe, but we only do blunts or bong normally. But yeah, you heard us say that, right? Why, Boogs? Just making sure. Ron said, I vote for life, and that he said he's also talking to a cougar.
Badass. How much older, dude? What's the age diff, dude?
Okay, life.
Is this clean, you think, for sure?
Yeah, it's
not that old?
No, it's just like from the enchiladas.
Little green. Fuck it, dude.
So life has 2 votes,
Cheers,
Evolution has 2 votes, Raising Arizona 6, Bridesmaids 3, and Fear and Loathing has 2 votes.
Being with the cougar is cool, dude.
Hello, Babs. Thank you for the raid, Babs. Hello, Babs.
Any feminists? Any feminists?
Someone got upsetty spaghetti. They got banned from your stream and decided to come in our stream and said, Basie and Nash.
It wasn't bad. They just said I got banned there. That's all.
They didn't just say that though. They said that you were engaging in a feminism topic, and they don't like feminists. But it's just so weird to say to here too. Like who like. It doesn't matter. It's just odd. Very weird. Hello, Babs. Make sure you follow Babs if you don't know her. Especially for Booba. Thank you, Babs.
What's up, Babs? I bet Babs has to deal with that shit all the time. Jess just banned me over here for no reason. It's Coombs.
No. Well, Coombs hasn't been banned. He's only been banned now. So that's the first problem.
Bingo.
Second problem is that you should not be bringing drama to other people's streamers, to other streamers from other streams. It's really weird.
And I said we support Babs one.
Well, I said if like.
No matter what, blind.
Hello, VZ said hello all. Hope you all are doing great. I am sadly stuck in bed from sickness. Been sick since Friday from a high fever, coughing and nose problem. It sucks. Damn, VZ. I feel like you were sick recently too, man.
Are you getting past it almost, man? You should be coming down soon, hopefully.
Oh yeah. So yeah, what Saturday was the worst, and like today, like maybe tomorrow you'll feel good. I'm sorry, VZ. Hopefully, really soon, man. We could go through VODs of Burke supporting feminism. Sean said.
Sean. I'm gonna watch it.
Glixer said the new Kevin Bacon series on Prime is great. The Bondsman, hell yeah, Glixer, dude. A lot of friends like are down to watch like new shows and everything. That's cool. Claude said to Sean. Blade said, you guys ever make it to the end of the movie on Sundays or Wednesdays? I would say almost always. There's very, very rare times that we don't watch the whole movie. And the only times it is if like we're both like extremely tired or the movie sucks and we have to turn it off. But we almost always finish it. It kind of sucks to like start it and not end it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, because we want to rate it in full and give it a full order.
Sundays and Wednesdays we make time to finish it for sure.
Boogie said, you don't think blunts take away from the taste of your good smoke? It's not good. That's
we
why.
Get bottom shelf.
Yeah, you see the stuff we get. Like we show you all the time, but we get like stuff that doesn't have like great flavor. It just tastes like the indica stuff I do. It tastes like it does not have a good taste. So it's perfect for blunts. I mean, if it was like tasted really, really good, probably we wouldn't want to do it in blunts as much. But well, actually, I don't know. That's not true. Cause I like how the blunts taste, and
I love blunts.
Yeah, dude. But we don't get like crazy good stuff, like super bottom shelf stuff. Sean said, I have Bondsman on my backlog. I want to check it. Out at some point, just because the cover is Kevin Bacon with a chainsaw.
Damn, we gotta add that. Oh, you haven't seen it?
It's a show. Claude, Hannah said, well, I still have memories that pop up and that I extremely regret. Like when I was a kid, I had my mom's friend's 1-year-old on my shoulders, and he fell and hit his head on the concrete. It makes me so upset because that's the only kid that I really hurt. I wish I would have went straight to his mom and told her, but I really needed time to dwell on it. It's so hard, Hannah, especially if you were like younger. It's a hard situation. Like you didn't mean to do it. Something happened to me similar one time at Arby's. One of the families always had their kids in there, and I had her on my shoulders, and I was holding her, and I went like this, and she like barely bonked her head. And it's not your fault. You don't mean to hurt them. It's just an accident. But like
did they fire you, Jess?
No. I just said, I'm so sorry. Like the girl was like, ow, and then that was it. But like you didn't mean it, Hannah.
Those things do suck. Those things suck so bad because like it'll just chew at you. If you're a good person, you didn't mean to do that. Sucks.
You can't stop thinking.
I have one that it's burnt in my head. I was first year driving. I was at a stoplight, and I was like with a group of friends in the car driving around senior year or some shit. We're at a stoplight, a red light, and I'm just like jamming out, and I go do something, and I accidentally honk, and it's this like kid person walking across right in front of my car, and it's like they looked shocked, and they just kept walking, and it's like I was picking on him or something, dude. I know that look of like shock, and I'm in a group of dudes. I don't think I did. But just that look of like, oh, what the fuck, dude?
Hot said, so can we all take a minute to talk about Thirst Trap ad that Robin Irwin just did for Bondswear? Sexiest Irwin for sure.
What? I don't understand any of that.
So Robert Irwin, Steve Irwin's son, did a Bondsman ad.
He's looking nice. Snake.
Nice.
How old? What the?
Nice.
All right, put a shirt on. We get it.
Normally, I'm not into ripped men, but nice.
Please. How long have you been watching that show, Jess?
Nice.
Yeah, that's disgusting, Jess. That's disturbing.
We have to ask Tooth what he thinks.
Can we see? The sister should do a fucking photo shoot, brother. She was hot, wasn't she? After what happened?
That guy. Hod said, just search Robert Irwin Bonds. Thank you,
Thanks
man.
a lot, Hod.
Polydactyl said, I have not seen Brooks' nipples, but I'm sure they're quite amazing. 11 out of 10. I bet you could cut a diamond with them in a stiff breeze. You haven't seen his nipples? He tends to bring out his nipples like a lot, to be honest.
Just for special occasions.
Okay, Boogie did here. Cheers, Boogie. Babs, thanks for the raid, Babs. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, Sean, for shouting out Babs. Hello, Jess. Hello, Burks. Hello, Babs. How was the stream, Babs?
Hi, Babs. I'm not reading chat.
Hello, Prince of World said, yeah.
Hey, Princels.
Hello, Father Time. How you guys doing?
Father Time, what's up?
Hello, Hypro. Hello, Hypro7634. How you doing, man? Boogie said, kind of good musicians playing. Cheers, Boogie. Do CS. Do websites playing CS to see what it's called.
Is this the Bill of Flick?
Bab said, they came here to complain. I don't think that I said anything outrageous. I'm kind of an equality girl. I don't know, Babs. They were just saying that they got banned in your stream. But it was just so weird because, like, it shouldn't matter. Like, if they don't agree with you, they could just step away. But, like, it was just weird to say it, to come say it here.
It's the classic rule of, if somebody comes around to say, I got banned in another channel at somewhere else, it's like, that's a red flag.
Well, and
whatever.
knowing that we hang out with each other, obviously we're friends, like, it's just weird.
I still think there's that slim chance that there was no harm meant by the person. Misunderstanding.
Hot said, hey Brooks, have you thought about making that potato hot salad?
No, because I like cold so much.
Same.
If somebody requests it, we would almost have to do it.
Hannah said, my first vote is Bridesmaids. Thank you, Hannah. Okay, so
one vote.
So Bridesmaids has 4 now. Raising Arizona has 6, and everything else has 2.
One person.
Thank you for letting me say that.
I'm sorry. Did I?
You almost interrupted me multiple times.
She's almost about to start her period.
Almost.
Almost. Does count in horseshoes, grenades, and periods. Oh. I thought she was gonna hit me.
Hello, how are you? We're good, 11. How are you, 11?
Top of the morning, 11.
Hello, Appleball said, I made a new tune tonight. I thought I'd swing by in celebration. Now, wow, that's really cool, Appleball. Is it on YouTube?
Where do you share it?
Can you request it It would be really cool to hear it. It should play tonight.
Is it electronic?
Prince of World said, long time no see. Cheers, man. How you doing, dude?
Prince, hello, Prince.
Blade said, Fear and Loathing got my vote just because I like Vegas. Cheers, Blade. So 3 votes for Fear and Loathing.
Blade likes the prostitution.
So
cheers,
yeah.
y'all. So does Bloom, I think.
Nice snake. Did you see it? Put a shirt on, Sean said.
Sean, I'm with Sean on this one. We finally agreed.
Cannibalist, could I get, what do you think of Robert Irwin?
She's already, her fingers are busy. She's not typing, Jess.
Babs says, stream was good. Got a tiny bit of painting on my 40K mini, but we mostly just BS. That's cool, Babs. Sundays are perfect days for that.
Aren't those fun?
I bet, like, Matt really likes it too, obviously. But, like, it's like everyone's getting ready for the week. Like, everyone's just, like, chilling. Like, I don't want to go.
Cozy.
Yeah, it is nice. It's cool to stream on Sundays, Babs.
Did you show feet?
Did you show feet? Hello, Queen and King, Prince of World said. That's a lot. Okay.
I'm the king?
Crick said,
Am I the queen?
Crick said, see, the Robert Irwin thing gives me hope. Man, you could really hit the experience and pop out looking completely different. Like, nobody's seen you going through it, Crick said. Well, I mean, you can do anything. You can do anything, man.
That's a good looking family, dude.
It is so true.
The mom with the bangs.
Mom was attractive and like super nice. The dad, like Steve Irwin, is like a hunk as well, and like it's just they're both so kind people.
I like the accent as well.
Yeah, and then how cool that they like had these 2 awesome children as well that are equally as pretty, are beautiful, equally as nice. Like
that's wild.
So and they're still doing all the animal
saving
stuff
all
too.
those freaking animals.
Boogie said, I knew it. Wait, what'd you know, Boogie? Masala, Garden Masala, great as usual, friends. Cheers, Prince of World. Top of the morning. That's exactly what we say, 11. Top of the morning. Oh wait, what? Oh god, what are you doing? It's from something. Oh no, it's from SNL. It was really annoying. It was it was Todd Packer on SNL and somebody else, and they would go, "Oh, thank you." Does anybody remember that? God, it was so cringy.
One of the guys from Kids in the Hall, this really smiley one with glasses sometimes. I forget his name. Seth? No, I forget. But he was on SNL for a while. Kids in the Hall and SNL, and he was a great actor, very talented. He's still alive. And it was him and Todd Packard, I forget his name, and they dressed up as like Victorian completely maked up, huge wig and everything like that.
Oh, it's like so over the top, and they would talk like that, and it would like.
Just loved it.
It would. At first, it made me uncomfortable. Then it made me laugh, and then it made me uncomfortable
Again.
Also, Kirk skipped the last song, and then Boogie said, "Expand your ear," because about the skip. I don't know why Boogie does not like when people skip any song.
He does not.
Sean said, "You're the street rat, Burks."
Don't say that to me. Stop saying that. What the hell?
Prince of World said, "Oh my God, guys! Oh my God!"
What happened?
Bab said, "Top of the morning, middle of the afternoon, bottom of the evening to y'all, to y'all."
That's from some movie or something.
To y'all, Babs.
To y'all, you're from the freaking eastern area.
Abba Bob says, "It's not yet. Soon. Really, no one likes what I do." Wait, what do you mean? How do you, if you haven't released it yet, how do you know if no one likes it?
Dude, to me, I was thinking about it today, like, that's called art pop or art rock, you know? If it's weird, that's cool, dude. I used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. You're onto something. Nobody wants the same sound over and over, right? That's cool, Applebaum. Gloria.
Hello, Pump Power said, David Foley?
Dave Foley? No, not Dave Foley. I don't think he was on SNL. No, not the smiley one. Dave Foley was more downbeat. Always like this, kind of. You know what I'm saying? With like flat hair like this. That's Dave Foley. The other one was more like this, right?
I don't know who. Oh, was it the guy that plays George Bush?
Did he?
Yeah, it was the guy with the cheeks that always got me. Crick said, "I can explain why I skipped, but I don't have to."
Cheers. God bless America.
Hair flip.
Just say USA, USA.
Bloom said, "So, who, if anyone here, is the a-hole?" Okay. Bloom is giving us a who is the asshole of this situation for Bloom. All right, Bloom, let's go. 1 second. Hold on, Bloom.
Shit.
1 sec.
Take a hit. Get ready.
Okay, this is Bloom's Am I the Asshole? I was leaving my apartment building. The street I exit has no parking sections except residents of the block, 24 hours or 16 hours all weekend. He was parking in the resident-only 24-hour area, clearly didn't live there as he was in construction, going to nearby construction sites. Okay, is there more to this story?
There has to be part 2 coming.
Well, I don't know because he requested songs after.
What the fuck?
So wait,
hold on.
Is that the end of the story, Bloom? What's the asshole part? Is there? I'm assuming there's more. Blue. He said Dave Foley in Radio Days with fellow Canuka Phil Hartman.
I didn't realize Phil Hartman's Canadian, dude. Joe Rogan was on that show, News Radio.
Do you know the movie Radio? It has the guy that's from that's in Rat Race. This guy.
Oh, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, have you ever seen that movie?
I don't think I have, actually.
I haven't either, but I always wanted to.
Dude, add that to the list.
Okay, because of that guy. I don't know, just because I was like, oh, that's the guy from Rat Race.
Cuba's so cool.
What happened to Cuba Gooding Jr., dude? What the? Was he canceled, y'all?
Hello, Jane. Jane said, I'm syncing up my new microphone. Rode replaced it for me since it was still under warranty. Nice,
wow,
Jane.
what happened to it? Jane it just funked out?
Well, that's nice that you got a new one all set up and it's gonna work all night. She said, also, I vote for Bridesmaids.
Let's go,
wow,
Jane.
Dude, this is cool. So Bridesmaids has 5, Raising Arizona has 6, Fear and Loathing 3, Evolution and Life have 2. I'm really surprised these only have 2, to be honest.
Everyone's sick of those movies,
I know, because they've been on here for so long. It's like, people are like, I already know it's not going to win.
Paul Claude has voted for Evolution 5 times,
I know, Claude has wasted his votes. No, wait, not wasted, but he's voted so many times for the same movie.
Never forget, everyone has 1 vote change as well.
Wow, dude, Dill's so good.
I love Dill. It makes the ranch, dude. It makes it.
It also makes it fresh. Like, it's like really...
Zest pop, yes.
You know what I read you could do with those chipotle peppers?
No.
You could dice a little bit up, and you could... Or just some of the juice, and you could add it in here. So it's
into ranch?
So it's smoky. Chipotle ranch.
I like your thoughts, but I make a perfect ranch. Don't fuck with perfection, they say, Jess. Okay.
Sean said Cuba is still in movies. He just peaked at a certain point and people forgot he existed. Boys in the Hood was a classic. Also Radio. Wow. Yeah, for some reason I like remember it coming out. What year did it come out?
Radio 1999.
2003.
Damn it.
But yeah, I don't know why. Like it's like you saw the commercial for it a ton of times. You spilled so much.
I'm getting a dainty bite. Oh.
Oh, nice Pink Floyd request, Boogie.
What do you think there, Jimmy Cock?
Oh, did you put lime juice in it? Yeah.
I did, Jim Ball. Ugh.
A little more salt,
possibly. I need salt.
Use that green stuff.
Green stuff? Oh yeah, isn't it? That one's so nice.
This is so nice, Jess. And it's salty, eh?
It is really good. But
I love it.
I probably just a little salt.
Jim, what's the wrong one?
Well, that's salty.
Carne
Carne asada seasoning.
I thought the cat was red on that shit, Jess.
So the cat's at the door.
Oh yeah?
And looking straight down.
I love it.
Steering contest.
Do you see this? Oh my god. I pet the cat today pretty hard. Like, pretty hard pet the cat. And he kind of, like, went like this. And then he did this weird mouth thing. I don't know. He was kind of grumpy today. Like
He was grumpy, dude. I thought he was going to have a go at you.
I followed him today to see where he goes. And he goes across the big street. And that's not good.
Jess straight up followed it outside where it usually runs. We don't know where it goes, but it's gone for hours. And I said, let me smell you. Where have you been? Jess said the same thing. She was in her jammies, her robe, like a crazy lady.
And I walked all the way out, and I watched him go under her car, and then go across the street. And then I went I went farther, and I looked. Look at him right there. Oh, he's in the maybe. I also made the litter box for him.
No way,
dude. Don't go over there right now. But I did make his litter box outside with cardboard really quick because it could be good for him to get used to it, but he might be checking it out right now. Anyways, I followed him across the street and he like walked in the neighbor's yard and I was like, no way, he does not live there. And then he went under another car and then he went across the street again and he like big street and I was like he had to like run really fast. And then I saw him like turn by a wall and a bush, so he probably sleeps there all the time. It's like there's no people can see him at all.
I like that.
But I followed him, yeah, and then I made a litter box. So I took a cardboard box and I like basically took the top, like the part that folds, and I taped it, and then I have a cardboard flat on the top, so it's like a lid, and then the inside I did a trash bag. I taped it and poured some litter and cut a hole in the front so he can go in and out. I don't know if it's gonna work, and if it doesn't, it's fine, but maybe he'll smell it and get used to it. Then we have the real litter box, and then he'll try that. So sorry.
Nice job, Jess.
Cuba was in a decent amount of bangers, Sean said.
Yeah, I mean, I just, as a non-movie watching person, I don't remember him in many.
Sorry,
he blew up in that, I guess Boys in the Hood was big, and then, Show Me the Money!
There you go, Bloom. Hopefully that's better.
Sorry,
it was quiet. Hello, E-Athletes. How do you do? Hey, man, dude, nice fucking house.
Dude, I'm moving in, E.
You
what
have
the fuck
a
is
really
that?
nice house, man.
Badass.
And your kitty and the nice... What'd you grill? What were you grilling? How you doing, E-Athletes?
Badass, E, dude. What a fucking house, dude.
Crick said, what's in the container? Wait, what's in the container?
Ranch. So I do like 1 part sour cream, 1 part mayonnaise, and 1 part buttermilk ranch, or buttermilk, or half and half, or milk. I have half and half. 1 part, 1 part, 1 part. And then it's like onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, lemon juice. I do oregano, and then lots of dill.
Dilly, yeah, that big bag though was like $5 on Amazon. Dude, she's just staring at that. $5 on Amazon. You use so little dill that it goes a long way. Sean said, I used to have Boys in the Hood VHS. Boys in the Hood on VHS.
You would, Sean. Like Sean grew up in a pretty hard area. Pretty hard. I've never seen it.
Perfect.
I think that's perfect. A little more lemon juice, a little more fiddle, dill weed, and I'm good. No, that's what I added.
Oh yeah, it's good. Bloom said, "Park here, see what happens. You get the." Yeah, wait, Bloom. Was there more to the story? Because
that's not a complete sentence, buddy.
Like what is that? Did you say something to them, Bloom, or what? Like, was it like did you?
You're the asshole for observing it. Yes.
But like, but I don't know if you didn't say anything. I don't think you're the asshole. Sean Bab said, loving how patient you are with you guys are being with the cat. I couldn't. I would just have scooped him and forced him to be happy by now. But your way is better. Dude, Babs, I don't know if you saw it. It was yesterday in the general Discord, but there's not that much in there. But I laid flat on the ground like this, and he was laying as well like this, like in front of me, and he reached his arms out, and we were basically like this for like 5-10 minutes.
I need help. That was beautiful, and the picture was awesome. But Babs, I need help, like how to do it. We've talked to some friends, and they say like you get bit, you get scratched, no big deal. Like when you said you scooped him up. If we did that to this cat, he would claw us for sure.
Yeah.
How do you do it? Do you have a cage? Do you take him to get fixed? Like we don't know when we're supposed to trap, because then once we do get fixed, we want to keep him inside. He needs to recover inside, right? Do we just lock the door and just let him figure it out? That's what we should do you think? Wow, that's interesting. That's a thought. We thought about just closing it.
We have thought about it. But like he kind of like after getting fixed, I feel like he will be a lot calmer. But yeah, Babs, like he's spending a lot, like triple the time in the house that then he used to. He doesn't run away when we open the door anymore. But yeah, like every day it's improving. But he was kind of scared today. Like he does. When I pet him, he does, when he realizes what's happening, he does like swat at me a little bit, and like he just seems, yeah, so fixing I think could be the next thing. I mean, we could just keep him after that. That would be the easiest. Boogie said, are we smoking a mood or what? Just as saying in the most loving way. Cheers, Boogie. Yes, we are. We have the pen. And Burks is gonna do a blunt after he does the salad hole, I think. But yeah, we are for sure. Are you doing it, Boogie?
I'll roll it. So while the pieces are cooking, I think I'll roll it then, and we'll do a pre-spark, okay? Right now I'm doing my salad real quick. Do a quick little salad. Pizza and salad. So if you want more pizza, you've had 6 slices, and I look down, I'm jiggling. I say, let's have some salad, right, Jen?
Ryan said, Cat probably owns a neighborhood. Might be other people that give him treats too. It's weird. Where he went was odd. I was shocked that he went where he did. And like I mean, he might be getting treats, but it's like I don't see him, like the area he went made sense for why he was so fucking dirty the other day. So it feels like he stays there during the daytime because there's no interruptions, versus over here in the daytime there's usually some kind of interruption in the daytime. So he gets breakfast, and then he basically today we fed him, and he took off after. Maddie said, I thought Cuba had been canceled over legal issues in 2020 where he pleaded guilty to forced touching and had other rape allegations.
Fuck
everybody. Shit, I didn't know that. What the hell,
and
man?
you love that guy, Jess.
I didn't say I love him. I said...
Didn't you grow up watching The Cosby Show, Jess? Seventh Heaven, you say?
So, what are you trying to say? That it's my...
With Subway every day, Jess?
Were you trying to say it's my fault for watching shows as a child? Sorry that I liked the shows.
Sorry, Jess.
Sorry men can't keep their wiener in their pants.
You don't say that, Jess.
Maybe these men should figure out their wieners.
Oh yeah, tell that to Lizzo.
Maybe Lizzo should figure out her fingers.
Oh what?
Huh? What'd you say?
To what?
Didn't she like make someone eat a banana
idea,
or something?
I don't want to know. It's depraved.
Sean said, it's a good movie, you guys. It's a good movie. You guys should put it on the list. But it's a bit more serious. And we're fine with serious. 100% fine with serious. Hello, the Libra said, need to clear over 1,500 hours of VODs, video on demand.
Why?
From my channel before April 19th. Affiliates only get 100 hours after the 19th.
Are you sure? I think it's just highlights. It says I'm using 0%. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that, Libra? Like, do you care about the highlights? Because I don't think it's the VODs. We could be wrong.
Dude, Libra, it's pretty easy. It's like 2 clicks to export videos, VODs to YouTube. That's what I'm doing every single day. You should do that for sure, because they'll get rid of, even we're affiliate, dude. They get rid of them after 70 days. They're not safe forever.
Bloom said, you missed my lengthy part 2, which I aimed with the bit. It did not go in there, Bloom. I didn't see it. You said, after your story, you requested Save the Tiger Remastered, wrong song. And then you said Dave Foley was in radio. The song ended, and this song is just beginning. And then you said volume, and then you said that. And I didn't see the part 2. Part 2 did not get posted, Bloom. I'm sorry, man. I only saw the part 1. Going to near the construction site. That was the last part of the story I saw.
Sorry, Bloom.
I saw the pics. Babs did see the pics of the kitty. Dude, what? Isn't that crazy? Like, he reached out to me. That was the craziest part. This song is at 100%. Demons are so stubborn. Cats, dude, I feel like cats like kind of are like little demons sometimes. Like they want like they have like we just want to pet them and they know that and they hold it. They go, "You want to pet me? Try it. I'm gonna scratch you, bitch."
I was tripping out about it today. I can't even surmise my thoughts, but it was just like how we're animals too. We act like that too, but we just things happen. We can work together.
Bab said, yeah, Ripley was a bit weird, like that with getting pet. She still wants to swat sometimes. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Another time she purrs and loves it. I mean, yeah. I guess Pee Wee would too sometimes. Like maybe if you were like, she was like, I don't want it right now.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it makes sense, but I guess it's just because he's not here all the time. That is not.
Did they ever bite though? Because as long as they don't bite, I think I could take the scratches. I guess.
I don't think he will bite. I really don't. I've been so close to him, and I don't think he would. Libra also said Sarah, or as Burks called her, Sarah, are no longer together. She dumped me just after Christmas, and I am better off. I'm sorry, Libra, but if you're better off, then good for you, man.
Honestly, yeah, having fun, dude, and just like expanding, and it's like you can look back and not be hurt. Nobody's hurt really, hopefully, dude. That's kind of a good growing thing.
It kind of sounded that like you guys worked together too. She was above you.
Oh, that sounded sketchy.
It sounded like it was not good. So, but I'm sorry, Libra, but to better things.
What is this song?
Hello, Venus said Fear and Loathing vote here. Nice. It has
Cheers,
4 votes. 4 votes. Wow, this is crazy. 654. 6 for Raising Arizona, 5 for Bridesmaids, and 4 for Fear and Loathing. Hope you're well, Venus.
Oh, sweet Venus.
Sean said some people know how to separate the art from the artist, Burks.
Yeah, I'm Gary Glitter's music, Michael Jackson. I mean, O.J. Simpson. I'm there.
Crick said, I think being a celebrity gives someone false delusion that they are better than people can do no wrong.
Yeah.
Or Crick said, yeah, that like they think that they're above the law or whatever. Sean said, Lizzo should stop weight shaming her dancers. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Bloom said, Klaus Nomi the man.
Klaus Nomi.
That's what this is.
Cheers.
Blade said, why is it so freaking difficult to get pain medication in the hospital? The nurse is so pissed when you ask for it. I don't get it. Because they probably have like a time frame that you're allowed to get more pain medicine, and like they probably aren't allowed to give you more until a certain amount of time. But again, I don't know, and every situation is different.
Are they just being bitches, man? Tell them.
Crick said everyone is the main character of their own story, but make sure you're writing what you want to be remembered.
Hey, cheers, man.
Libra said, I saved almost all my streams, so yes, over 1,500 hours. I know what I said. Lol.
Because, like, for us, it's not showing used anything. Like, so you save them as highlights, maybe. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you save them as highlights. Because there's 2 different things, like your VODs and your highlights. Those are like...
Those are 2 different categories.
Yeah, your VODs are like
a
video on demand, and highlights are a highlight. So, like...
You following me there?
So, like, we have our VODs on. Like, if you look, all of our VODs are there. And it says that we have 0%. Because it's not the same as a highlight. But, I mean, you know what you want to save. But, yeah, as long as you save it.
I get it. Oh shit, I should put this on the pizza. I was putting this in the salad because you like this in salad.
Why not both? You can just cut it a little, like do half and half.
Okay.
Why not?
Anything you need, John.
Burks, how's the closing time lyrics coming along?
I learned the end of the first line. Oh god. Well, not
closing
so good.
Closing times. That's the first line.
Everybody knows that it's closing time again.
Hey, is that the actual lyric? 11?
Yeah.
Ryan, you're voting for Fear and Loathing. That's your vote, man. Wow. Okay, so
right. I think you did last time too.
You did? Okay. Just want to make sure. If so, then it's tied with Bridesmaids. Wow. But Raising Arizona is still winning.
Oh. Ryan has used his 1 vote.
Lever said, chat, word of advice. Don't get together with your boss from work. Maybe a 10% chance of working out.
Yeah,
I'm going to throw this phone, Libra. Well, no. I mean,
why are you throwing a phone?
Because it's not spelling it how he wants.
Oh, we got you.
But yeah, chance. Yeah, there's no problem. Don't worry, man. Now, if you go back to my volume message and look just above it, you're telling me you don't see my part 2 message. Is anyone else, or is it just me, Bloom? It didn't post, Bloom. I don't know. I'm right above my volume. Yeah, Bloom, it's not there. I'm sorry, man. Above volume, it says Cricks, the athlete saying hi. Sean talking about Cuba. Boogie requesting a song.
Cuba?
The guy?
Communist?
That guy?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Bloom, it's not there. I'm sorry, Bloom. Do you want to, could you show it?
No.
Okay.
You would know more than me. You
Yeah.
don't believe me.
It's not there. I mean, whatever. But yeah, I only saw the first part. I'm sorry, Bloom. I don't know why. There could be like a word in there, or like sometimes if the message is too long, it literally doesn't post it.
I don't know why it only happens to Bloom, dude.
I know it's happened to Fady before. It's happened to somebody else who posts really long messages. Yeah, like really long messages. It could be one or the other.
Can
like,
you copy half and just put the first half?
Yeah, just copy like half of it and send it as 2 messages.
Part 2, 1, 2, 2.
Crick said we need a little buzzer ding sound for using a vote and switching a vote. Yeah, switching your vote. Wait, but why that?
Because it's an alarm, and just letting everyone know.
I feel like it's the wrong sound.
Because you're menstrual?
No, it should be like not because nothing's wrong.
You sure it's not your hormones talking, Jess?
That's a wrong buzzer.
That's incorrect. Hey.
Hello, Jags. Good morning, Jags.
Jags, good to see you again, Jagsy. If you remember Nico Salushi, you probably do.
Yeah,
it's her birthday. Nico. She came in today. She's 24. We met her when she was 16, Jagsies.
Sean said, Burks thought he caught me in a communist conversation. Get fucked, commie.
Because Babs is here, so I thought, you were pandering. Cheers, y'all.
Libra said, so, how are you two beautiful people doing? Cheers, Libra. We're only trying to help, man. Like...
Libra, cheers, bud. I'm thinking that pretty good, dude. We do every Sunday and Monday. We're doing votes for movies. We put 5. They're scrolling here. Whatever gets the most votes from chat, we watch that movie after dinner or while we eat dinner, dude. And I love one of my favorite things is women.
And that's why he watches it with me.
That's exactly why, Jess. And we kiss. Jess is so happy. Jess loves this shit. You know how girls are.
Well, it's fun, especially when Burks likes it. And then we go to bed, and it's always nice.
It is, dude. It's fun. Dinner and a movie, dude.
It's like date night. It literally is. But we're not into that rom-com bullshit. So we say we're eating pizza and get really high.
I don't wear condoms no more.
Bloom said, "Cricky Ricky, what in the container? The deal is not in there, right below that." Bloom, I told you 3 times, Bloom. It's not there. I'm scrolling up and looking. I literally have.
We click the name and it shows your message history.
Well,
everything you post will be there.
I didn't click his name, but it's not there. Like I'm scrolling up and looking. Like, yeah. So if who here's the a-hole? Save the tire wrong. Dave Foley volume. Park here to see what happens. You get that. You did that.
That's what he said.
You did that. That was it.
Oh.
That was it. It was all you said there. Park here to see what happens. You get that I read that out loud. And then you said you missed my lengthy part 2. There was no lengthy part 2 right above my volume. Claus, know me, the man. Now, if you go back to my volume, Crickety Ricky, I read everything that you said today, Bloom.
Are you sure, Jess? Are you sure?
I mean, I asked if you want to show it, but you said no.
I'm not getting involved with this.
Jane said, my mic battery only lasts 2 hours instead of 4. When I opened it up, the battery had swollen up like a little pillow. I could have replaced it, but I sent it back instead. And if it falls out again, I'll be able to fix it myself regardless of my warranty status. Well, that's nice that you're able to, you know how to fix it now and everything.
Scamming the system. I love that, Jane.
Well, also, Jane, like, the battery's, like, poofing up. That's kind of scary.
Don't explode.
So, it's good to, like, send it. Like, that's a good call to send it back and everything, Jane. Hello, NC Ninja. How are you doing, man?
Hi, NC. How you going? How's the work, bro? Dance whole days, Lord. Wang Chang.
Sean said, I don't pander to communists.
Sean, I think you do, but you're trying to get PEGGE'd by freaking Bayesian NASH.
Jag said, having to get up early to get my haircut should be illegal. I know,
dude,
right?
Dude, cut your own hair, Jakes.
Dude, for real. It's so, like, getting your haircut is so pretentious. It's like this big hoopla when it doesn't need to be like that.
And then people are all over you, surrounded. You're stuck in place. It's a nightmare for me, dude. I cut my own hair. Fuck it. I look like a jackass. I'm used to it.
Hello, Santa. How was the gasolina on Fortnite? Hello, Santa.
Was that fun, Santa?
How are you feeling today? You feeling good, Santa?
He was playing Guitar Hero on the Fortnite version. Santa, I love you.
I better go. Much love to you both. Cheers, NC Ninja. Cheers, man. Hope you have a good day.
Cheers, NC.
Did I read Sean say he doesn't pander to communists? Yeah. Crick said it's not in the messages or below up in chat. Bloom, sorry. Crick's look too. Yeah,
Thanks,
I'm
Cricks.
sorry, Bloom. It's not there. Yeah, Crick's just said it. Does anyone else see it? Is it there for me? Yes, hi. Anyone else? Everyone? Then down to Bloom said. Crick said no. You don't trust me, Bloom?
He doesn't trust you, Jess. Sorry.
I read everything you said today. Crix even said it. And Crix is a mod too. And
Is it because she's a woman, you think?
And it's because I'm American.
Remember with his cats? Because
He said the balls.
I looked like 10 times. Not 10. I looked 4 times. And Crix looked another time. Libra said, Fear and Loathing is your movie, fam.
that's the movie. He's voting for it.
Oh, is that what you're voting
Yes.
for, Libra? If it's Fear and Loathing?
One vote has been used by Libra.
Well, actually, we don't know yet.
What?
We don't know for sure. He just said that it's our movie, but it's not winning right now. But if you want to vote for it, I will put you
It's
down.
Oregon
Libra.
for like, that's your movie, dude.
I'm just making
Libra.
sure.
No,
Also, he said, by the way, I have a 3D poster of inspired artwork of Johnny Depp's character's lawyer warning, waning over him, pointing to a suitcase full of party favors. Seems good, he said.
What?
Well, that's cool that you have that. That's cool, Libra. Hello, Toof said he has risen. What's the vote status? Hello, Toof. How are you doing? Did you eat? Did you do your meds? Hello, Toof. The vote status is Fear and Loathing 5, Bridesmaids 5, Raising Arizona 6, Evolution 2, and Life 2. And also, our friend Nico came in and it's her birthday, so if Bridesmaids ends up being in a tie, then Bridesmaids wins. Hello, Toof. Boogie said, Halen.
Sarah Palin?
He said no. He said Halen. Halen.
Van Halen. Good tune. Just say tune.
Just Halen. I don't. Well, at first I was like, "What does Halen mean?"
You go
just
Halen. That's what 80s. We're
really.
different time, Jess.
I wasn't born in the 80s.
Hey.
Pillow batteries explode. Yeah, dude. So you gotta be careful with those. Thanks for doing the Santa command. Thanks for the raid, Santa. Crick said, now it's a party.
That was a party. Let's go.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite, Santa said.
He loved it. You could tell.
Minecraft.
We have friends that do love it, dude. Ryan Howe came in. He got 5 wins today. Maybe you need wins, Santa.
Hod said Minecraft to Fortnite does look kind of legit. It is fun, Hod. It's really, really, really fun. Jack said Burks wasn't born in the 80s either. Jack thinks you were born in the 70s.
Sometimes I want to tie you up and just let you know. No, you're wrong.
Andy Ninja said, I said stop doing the Aussie accent, Burks. I'm out. I didn't know New Zealanders had no sense of humor.
I wasn't doing Aussie, I was doing New Zealand. It's my New Zealand one. Burger rings.
Sorry,
Burger
Andy Ninja.
rings.
Woo! Woo! Sometimes people like to have a goof. It's all for fun.
Oh.
Woohoo! Is it full moon in New Zealand?
I thought you were menstrual, Jess. I don't need this. Oh my god.
Maddie said, I'm looking at getting my first ever manicure as a treat in the next few days. Nice, Maddie. Are you gonna paint your nails or are you just gonna do the manicure and everything? That's cool, Maddie. I know some guys get their toes done. Like that's like
Yeah, their name's Minnow.
Oh. Well, no, I thought Bionics does.
Oh, Bionics does because
Oh, and Clean Kill.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Hello there, Mac. Hello, Mac. How are you doing today?
Hey, Mac.
Hello, Mac. Have a really nice Sunday.
It's one of those days.
Oh my god. Apwab said, I want to share music, but I'm afraid. Maybe I'll share another time. Afraid if not like it. You are friends now. I could lose you if my music song is bad. No way, Apwab.
Is it filled with hate speech? That's the only way you would lose me as a friend.
If you want, you can send it privately if you want to Burks. Like to the Burks and Jess account, you could send it on YouTube privately. There's
no way, I don't know, I would have to, I would not say anything negative. If a friend sent you art, there's no way you say negative things.
No.
Unless
it's hate speech, obviously.
But I completely understand not wanting to just share with everybody. It's, I had a writer, I went to a college course of writing, and it was the guy that wrote Ghost, the movie. He was teaching it, dude. I had 2 of his classes. Really cool guy, dude. And he always made sure when you're doing art, when you're creating something, to squash the doubt that comes with it, the inevitable doubt when you're creating something to share. Shut the fuck up, Sean. Fuck. And I said, he said, pretend like you're putting pearls before swine. You're putting this beautiful creation of art, beautiful creation, and it's people that don't understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't like it, it's pearls before swine, man. So you don't even stress about what other people think. We're all idiots.
Ron said GG's hitting the multiverse. Also, is Glove sleeping inside yet? No. He has to get used. We made a litter box. He has to get used to the litter box first, and we probably should get him fixed before he comes inside.
He's napping.
He's sleeping inside. But Max said, my work is so flooded. I might not be back there in a week. Wait. You're not gonna go to work for a week? Party time.
Did you do it?
Party time. A vacation.
I've been known to do that. Hell yeah, for a vacation.
Santa said, I was like, is Minnow in this lobby? Wait, is it like a random song each time, Santa? Maddie said, I had issues posting earlier. I had to do one 3 times before it got posted. Maddie said that for Bloom. So it could be Twitch being weird. What's going on? And then Bloom said, it boot about trust. It's not about trust. I am sure now you don't see it, but why do I? I don't know. Bloom. Maddie said the same thing. It happens with really, really long messages. It's like too long. And Maddie said 3 times. Leaning. Again, this phone sucks, Libra. Leaning over him. Oh, well, that's cool. That's really cool, Libra. I'm voting Bridesmaids. Cheers to the athlete. Okay, so 6 Bridesmaids in Raising Arizona are both tied right now. Max at Kentucky River is out of control.
Oh, dude, that's not a joke. Yeah, my bad. I was making a joke.
Wait, I'm sorry. I did not realize.
It's been like a deadly floods. I don't know about.
Oh,
Kentucky,
wait, really?
Yeah, that whole mountainous section, West Virginia down to like the Alabamas.
Okay, I didn't know that at all, Mac.
Floods going on.
Okay, so
I hope you're okay.
I hope you stay safe, Mac. I thought it was just like a small flood or whatever.
I thought it was just a building flood.
The building flood.
Like, my bad.
Mac, I hope it's okay. I hope you're okay, Mac. Craig said, Toopy missed the talk about Robert Irwin and the mention of Kevin Bacon with the chainsaw. Yeah, make sure you Google Robert Irwin. Recently, his Bonds ad. Toop, you're gonna want to check that out.
He's not into that bullshit. He's into real bots like mine.
So am I.
Thank you. No, you're not. You're into that freak.
You're into his sister.
That steroided. What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with him?
Well, she should take her shirt off and then I can judge.
Well, he should just...
What, Jess?
Sean said, I'll vote for Bridesmaids for the birthday because I'm not a fan of these other movies. Wow, so Bridesmaids has 7 votes now.
Do you understand why?
Yes.
Because Nico's Solution voted for it and it's her birthday. Sean's actually a
nice... That's nice, Sean.
And this is sober, Sean. You should always be sober, Sean.
Okay, here we go. Bloom said part 2. Anyway, I let him know so he would not get a ticket to do the guy a solid. He got mad. He got mad. I explained just trying to save you a parking ticket. I know the ticket lady writes them out around 12 to 1 p.m. Cher has lunch down. She has lunch down the street. Walks back up, writing tickets each way. He got angry at me. I explained, dude, I was trying to save you some money. Still angry at me. And never mind. He see what happens. Anyway, he peeled out yelling, "Are you happy?" Okay, so
dude, that's Bloom's day, dude. The Pakistani guy says, "You are very bad."
He wasn't from Pakistan. Oh, he was just a construction.
Well, I thought Bloom was Pakistani. But the guy says, "You're a very bad man. You're a very bad man." And he said, "Are you happy now?"
Well, he didn't say Bloom's a bad man. He didn't. He just said he just was mad.
Are you happy now?
Okay, Bloom, you are not the asshole. You in this situation, you are not the asshole.
That's so funny.
That guy was the asshole.
Of course, you're not the asshole. But I wonder what's wrong where people think you're being mean.
I know. I'm trying to. Hey, the ticket lady comes around this time. You want to move your car? No, I want a ticket. You should just let him get a ticket.
You're a very bad man.
Max said no. The whole work buildings, all of them, even mine, and it's the highest on the property. Jesus, Max. But is your house okay? Your house is okay. It sucks about the work, but you're okay though. You're where you live. Jack said, got to get my bloods done also this morning, so haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm so hungry I could eat the scabby bits off a donkey's dick.
Oh fuck, dude.
You're not supposed to be in a cooking stream, Jags.
Brother, too descriptive. Because I saw that whole thing. Don't do that.
Toof said, I'm gonna lose my damn mind if life doesn't get watched soon. Jesus Christ, I'm okay. Woozy skipped some meds, took some. Might be why I feel like I'm walking on water. Gonna have some Zazoon. Oh yeah, he got some.
You got some.
Yeah.
Cheers, Toof. Sorry,
cheers, Toof. I know, dude. Life only has 2 votes. It's insane, man. Boogie said, whatever movie wins, y'all should def watch Raising Arizona at one point in your life and laugh. We will. Like at some point it's gonna win, or we'll just pick it to watch it on our own or something. But at some point it will win. We want to watch it. I love when he says burger rings.
Burger rings?
Santa said that.
And it's spot on New Zealand accent. That's Kiwi as hell. I'm sorry.
Crick said, oh man, Kevin's showing full nips. This time maybe it exceeds 500. There we go. That one worked, Bloom. That one worked. I'm sorry, Bloom. Like, I don't know why it didn't post before. Abel said, you said you graduated from Penn, Berks?
No, I did not. No.
Could I ask you a question?
What's up, Johnny?
I'm sorry, could I have some more water?
Absolutely.
Okay? But, well, actually I'll do the bubbly one. Is it okay?
Sure, absolutely. You want that water?
Okay.
Got it, John.
The 2-liter one, maybe. Ah.
Got you, Jimmy.
I thought that was middle for a second, Cricks. Wait, what?
Oh, maybe somebody got mad?
Oh,
Do you want this one?
Yes, thank
got
you,
Jimmy.
Thank you so much, V.
Jimmy crapped corn, you don't care.
Matt, I did poop corn lately. Oh. Maddie said, won't do color due to the diabetes. Wait, won't do color due to diabetes on my feet get done by the podiatrist, and they do other minor checks and once a year a full checkup on my feet. Okay, cheers, Maddie. I didn't think about that because we worked with someone who had diabetes too, and he had to like get like some toes like amputated and everything, but I didn't even think about the nail polish thing. I'm sorry, Maddie. Lever said, Burks and Chess, let me try again since my phone sucks ice cubes. I was saying that my 3D poster is inspired by Fear and Loathing. It shows Benicio del Toro's character leaning over Johnny Depp's character, pointing to an open case full of goodies.
Okay, cheers. Let's go, dude. So that's your vote, too. I'm down to watch that one, brother. Get fucked up on some weed.
Santa said in that mode, everyone gets to pick a song in festival. So it's like, however many people, they all get their own song.
So Minnow maybe picked Despacito.
Well, I don't think Minnow was playing, but he was like, is Minnow in this game because Gasolina played. Not Despacito, Gasolina. Hello, the dude said, your hair is very dark today. Did the kitty come back? Leave his balls alone. Every time, it's crazy. It's the lighting, I think. But I also watched it. I'm looking at it. It looks light to me.
Wait, who wants us to not cut the balls?
The dude is saying really? It, and he's lolling. Okay. He's lolling.
No, I'm trying to see the penis.
Yes, the kitty came back multiple times today. We woke up and it was it was yelling at us, like, cause it was like a long time since he got food, so he was like, meow.
I stayed up too late playing Rocket League with Minnow and Santa. They were bad influences. I'm sorry, Jess.
I fell asleep immediately. I had that really weird night of sleep.
She conked out a little too much wine for Jess. So the boys will play when Jesse's asleep.
I tried to watch Chopped Volume 3. Did you know Chopped has like thousands of episodes also? Max said, house is good, but they had to turn off all the water pumps, so I need to buy some water. Yeah, Mac, dude, you know what you should do? I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm sure you know, but like tomorrow, if you can go, could be like a stock up day and get ready just in case, Mac. Like, oh, just everyone be safe. Hello, the dude, how are you doing? The kitty did come back. He came inside. He's been chilling inside a lot. He jumped on the couch today. He uses the mattress as a scratching post. He chills so hard inside. I did pet him. He was okay with it, and then he wasn't okay with it.
He was okay with it until he wasn't.
Yeah, and I'm really wondering if Babs could be right about just getting them fixed.
Just
and then after they're a lot calmer. Like literally, they're so much calmer after.
That's such a Babs move too. Just forcefully do it.
If you take his balls, the Squirrel King will surely have his revenge. Well, you
Don't
know what?
Say that.
This cat, these squirrels come by and that cat chases them. So basically, we're protected.
Thank you.
He's protecting us, so I think that you're wrong. Hello, dude.
Hi, you're wrong.
How you doing, man?
Hello.
Santa said everyone gets to pick one song. I read that. I'm well educated on Robert Irwin. I sainted to and Burke said that you are not into that.
He's not into that shit. Thank you too. So you're into pure dad bods like Myself?
Sean said, this is the worst list of movies so far. Gotta make someone happy. Well, I mean, we want to watch them all.
This is not the worst.
Fear and Loathing. This is not bad. These have been on here and then like runner up or like third place multiple times.
Sean's sober, so he's a little grumpy. Love you, Sean.
This one quiet.
Can you pop a brew?
I'll vote for Fear and Loathing. I haven't seen it, but I want to watch it tonight. Okay, all right. Fear and Loathing 6, Bridesmaid 7, Raising Arizona 6, Evolution and Life still have 2 votes. Yeah.
Sorry, I belched.
Yeah, Max House is good. God, Max.
God, thank God.
Well, the hardest path is helping people because they have to want to be saved, right? It is so true. Like the guy clearly was like, he probably thought that you were trying to tell him that like you can't park in this area, so he was getting all upset and everything.
So honestly, it'd be like karma should have been to let that guy get the ticket.
Kirk said, "Sorry, I'm doing at without the at." It's okay because we were all talking about it, Kirk. So it's like Hodge does that too. Where if what he's saying pertains to us as well, then he
leave the at out.
He won't do the app, but because I asked him before and he said because he said it's okay if we don't read it, but it would be like it works if we it's not a direct at. But yeah, you're fine, Cricks. Good evening, dude. My guy said you two are the cutest, best couple ever. Openly think of that could make you cry. That make you cuter is a cat. My guy said.
Wow, my God, you're on Bailey's.
Dude,
He's on Bailey's.
You should check it.
See, he's on Bailey's.
My guy, how's the Bailey's tonight?
Cheers, my guy. And I appreciate that, my guy. I really do. You're so sweet, man. Thanks for your text. Did you get your text and your mini too? I'm sure you saw that.
Rob the Perry, thanks for the raid, Rob. Hey, Rob the Perry. Hey, make sure you guys follow Rob the Perry if you don't know him. He's an artist. He's a positive person. He's live almost every single day. And he does like so much art. He does woodworking, Legos. Like sometimes he has guests that come on. Really cool. Make sure you follow Rob the Perry if you don't know him. Really nice person. Has a lot of great stories too.
And just smiling all the time, spreading joy, brother.
A positive person to be around. The It's Been command, I thought Minnow was here. Oh yeah, because no one really has done the It's Been.
Yeah.
The dude said, to be honest, I have taken in 4 wild cats, and yes, they should be fixed. My favorite male cat, he likes pets and then turns on you. He's a dick. See, I mean, like, but the point of the whole thing is like, if after the cat is in here and fixed and has its like shots and everything, if he scratches us or bites us, like we know he's here. Like he's not.
I don't want a mean cat.
Well, no, but you don't understand. I still think when we fix him, he's not gonna be as crazy. Like he's gonna be a little crazy, but not like. And he's also gonna get used to us. Like, right, dude? Like, I'm sure when you first brought it, like, got to know the male cat, it was like, that's Chris. It was like maybe a little more hostile, and then when you got him fixed, he like toned it down a
little
lot.
mellow out, but it still might be a dick. You never know.
I mean, I don't think this kitty will be a dick.
He seems pretty chill with
He's
possums.
taken in, yeah, with the possums, dude. Yeah, there was a possum on the fence, and he literally stood there, watched it, and didn't even do anything. Like that is so true, Lee.
It seems pretty chill, not too aggressive to other things, and it seems pretty funny, pretty silly.
Yeah, he today he put his arms out again underneath the door, and I could see them from my desk. So I have this picture on my phone that at some point I'm gonna be like, what was this? It's just his paw under the door. Chopped is okay. Hold on, wait. Where is it? Jane said, I lost half of my nails thanks to bad pedicure. Fortunately, my diabetes doctor didn't get mad at me. I'll stick to my local place where I never have a problem.
Oh, fuck. What happens? How does that happen? It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
God. Jane,
I've had nightmares my whole life about nails being ripped off. Like, I had this nightmare. I have a nightmare. First, it was my ribs going like this and shattering. Also opening the garage door and the bottom, the metal thing, goes underneath your big toenail and it gets ripped off. In my dreams, I would go to sleep. I couldn't escape that thought, and I just.
Dude, I would have dreams that someone would sit right here and crush my chest.
Oh, fuck.
Like my ribs, I would just die from ribs breaking. The dude said yes, 100% getting fixed calms them down a lot, and he has brought in 4 wildcats.
Experience right there.
4 wildcats, thanks to dude. He's sleeping here right now. He's here in the morning time. He comes at dinner time, and he chills inside. The door is open this much, and now when we open the door, he pushes his way in. He doesn't even like. He used to like like take off when we open the door. He literally is like he can't get the door open fast enough. Like
that said it right though. We're being patient, and
yeah.
patience is good because we don't want to traumatize it.
Because like things are gonna happen to like maybe he'll get a little freaked out again, but just very slowly know that we're still here and we're a safe place. Like that's like number one. He is safe here.
Bingo.
But let him figure that out on his own.
Yeah.
Fady said, Jessica, you look extra lovely tonight. And Burks, my goodness, I'm blushing and swooning. A handsome devil with a sponge instead of a pitchfork that makes you seem more approachable. What the a pitchfork? Oh, the knife. The knife?
Who knows? It's fucking Fady.
Oh, God.
Hey, Fady.
Hello. The Libra said, this is random, but Pepsi used to sponsor an event called the Pepsi Run or Float down the Umpqua River here in Roseburg, Oregon. But if you idiots drink too much on the river and it became a liability, so I missed floating with hundreds of people down the Umpqua instead of by myself. Well, that sucks. Wow. Somebody always ruins it.
You should call somebody up and say, hey, you want to go rafting, y'all? Libra, I saw you light somewhere at a bar, and somebody came in and you're like, dude, are you serious? If you want to come party, I'll come get you. I'll stop right now, dude.
And then
you were
never came back.
You never came back. Leave? What the fuck? What's up, Libras?
My guy said the Libra. The hair does look super metal, just very epic. Thanks, man. Dude, it's crazy. It's almost to my mid thigh.
Oh, fuck.
My hair is almost to my past. It's like to my thighs.
Don't, Jess.
Like when I'm standing.
Don't, Jess.
Chopped is a good atmosphere. It really is, Cricks. I was so bummed. Oh, dude, if you have Peacock, Cricks, and you want to watch it, it's volume 3, the first season. It's really cool because it's the judges that are competing with a relative, and Ted, the guy that hosts it, he's competing with his sister, which is really cool. The host is competing, which isn't that cool? What's happening?
I was just thinking.
Just starting to sit on the ground. I looked over and you were like melting down. Leave the CC at home on Pepsi River runs, people, Bloom said. The CC, the crown, what's CC? The
Canadian crown.
Canadian crown. Ryan said mushroom is a good one for fear and loathing. Yeah, man. Well, I've never done it before. So I don't know. Would movie watching be the best way, a good way to go the first time doing shrooms?
Movie watching?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, be in one spot probably, or nature. I bet nature's probably.
You think a movie would be good for shrooms for the first time though?
I could see that. You probably want to do a feel good family movie or something, just in case.
Maybe
keep
not.
The vibes light, especially with you.
Not fear and loathing.
Depends if you want to go hard or not. Ryan goes hard.
Bacon.
I got bacon.
Oh yeah, we have salami.
Salami? You want salami on there?
Or the ham. The ham is older.
I'm doing barbecue sauce. I'm gonna cook this in the bacon grease and then do the barbecue sauce with the onions and garlic. That's gonna go as the sauce here, okay? Then I got bell peppers on top.
The ham?
Ham.
Yeah, the ham.
Bacon. What's the salami? Oh, we have ham?
Remember the ham you opened? There's two. There's a ham and a salami.
The old ham, I finished the whole package.
Oh, you did? Okay, then just the salami.
Salami, okay. Salami, bacon, barbecue sauce, bell pepper.
Pickled onions?
You want pickled onions on the salad, or because the salad's getting all this stuff too?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, I'll do pickled onions on that then. Okay.
Okay.
Pickled onions.
We have
jalapeno.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, jalapeno.
Yeah,
bell pepper.
Yeah, we have banana peppers too. Bloom said Canadian Club. Pretty good guess though.
Canadian Club. I was close.
In Oregon, well, I guess they probably have. Well, do they have Canadian Club still? Fady said, when is a lobster movie going to be on the list, please? When it sounded okay one time, but it's kind of like a scary movie, and we're trying to do scary movies for like Halloween time, so not till like September, October.
I love how Fady can go there just instantly. Fady, when's your birthday? We'll do it then.
Bloom said, can Oral Boy tell us every 10 so you don't have to do the poll standings? I don't know how to do that, Bloom, and it would be too hard because it's better to just I have it here, and it's fun to see how people vote. I would rather do it. It would be too hard with the bot. Libra said in the quotes, the world is ever changing, but as humans are entangling and the chaos ensues, Is this AI? I don't do AI, Libra. If it's not AI, I'll go back and read it. But
damn,
if
Jess
it's
just said veto. Damn.
You can read it then.
Okay, because I redo Libra. And ensues we become anew to bring back the love. When push comes to shove, there is still hope for us. When we unite, it is just.
We are.
Sometimes people unite for bad reasons, unjust reasons. May I take you to 1939 Germany? 38.
We got another part to that.
We are all sisters and brothers from other mothers. God bless, Libra. Cheers. God bless. There's truth there.
Sean said Bailey's fucks. I don't think I've ever had Bailey's before.
It's tasty.
Is it really?
It's like a dessert.
Yeah, but it's creamy.
Yeah, I get diarrhea.
Santa said, let's get bridesmaids over with so we can bring back Deep Blue Sea. I wish I had a shark emote.
Damn, dude. Should we make a shark emote for Santa?
No.
Get Creets on that.
A shark emote? Because then Sean's going to use it for Sharknado.
Oh, fuck.
Ty said, we can't stop here. This is backcountry.
That is a quote from Fear and Loathing.
Katie said, Jessica, I watched the Lego movie on mushrooms, but not on the way up. The way up, just do some chill music, have some snacks ready, maybe a cozy blanket and something soft and easy that isn't overstimulating. Or Enya. I hate not Enya, sorry. I thought that was SZA. I hate SZA's music. SZA and Enya, similar. Or tubular bells. Thanks, Katie.
Tubular bells, Mike Oldfield, dude. That's a fun one.
We're not doing shrooms tonight.
Kind of minstrel, huh?
It's not legal. Sue said, yeah, cutie. Yeah, he's a cutie patootie. I prefer the dad bods though. Burks knows. I'm gonna clock and eat. Super hydrated. Peace and love. Cheers, Tube. Hey, cheers, Tube.
Love you, Toofies.
Rob said, what's up, y'all beautiful people? How you doing, Rob? How you doing, man? And Chris is here. Hello, Rob and Chris.
I'm doing pretty solid.
Bloom said, Lego did a movie about mushrooms. No, Bloom. Fady watched the Lego movie while he was on psychedelic mushrooms. Sean said, straight Bailey's is a nice treat. It's like a milkshake that gets you drunk. God,
bingo.
It makes me feel like it will hurt my stomach immediately because like milkshakes make you full, and then imagine them being like bloated full from like milk.
I would drink it, Jess. Oh. Look at me, I would drink the fuck out of that. Cheers, y'all. You better believe that.
Blade said scoreboard. Does that mean you want to know what the votes are, Blade? Let me know. Lenny Katz snitch. Rob Harris.
What did he snitch on? Was he a bad guy?
Any movie with the fun guy. So who's the fun guy, Blue?
Watch any movie with mushrooms. Fun guy mushrooms.
I was like, who's the fun guy? Okay, you think any movie's okay with that, Boogie? Anytime a song gives me visuals of flying, I just think of Rocket League, Crick said.
Dude, Crick, man, I need to fly right now.
Sean said, I know it's made for coffee, really, but it's a nice, casual, sippy drink. Dude, one of these days, like, we should wake up I don't know, it depends, like, on
and drink?
No, like, just try that. Like, on, like Christmas or something, you know what I mean? Like, when you, you spend time together in the morning on Christmas, like, that, like, or Thanksgiving or something. One of those weird holidays. Huh?
You need a nap.
Well, isn't that the point on Christmas and Thanksgiving? Is you kind of like wake up really early and then you take a nap and then wake up again.
Oh yeah.
Sean said no. The dude said, "Oh my god, the garage door dream. Holy shit, Burks."
Dude, it's fucked up, and it's like stuck in my head.
I need to know what vitamins help out my nails. I mean, I know prenatal vitamins, like if you're pregnant, help your nails, but I don't think you want to take prenatal vitamins, Rob.
Why not?
Sean said, I might buy myself a nice liquor on payday too. Maybe some whiskey. Do it, Sean. That's so cool, man.
Hey, Sean. Not bad. Tell us what you get, bro.
Keratone? What's keratone, Rob?
Keratone is like a thing for nails and hair.
Libra's been falling for 3 years and 11 months.
Oh my god, Libra. That's unredeemable.
Fady said, pitchfork is because of that's what the devil has, and I called you handsome devil, you silly boy.
What is that supposed to mean, dude? What the... Fady, you came from Babstream where they allow talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it clean here, buddy. Nice to see you.
Sean said, oh, I'm buying tickets to go see Mushroom Head in October, and I'm pretty stoked on that. I need to go to more metal shows, and a concert venue out here has a lot of great bands that come around. That's cool. What is it called? Mushroom Head. Are you going to do mushrooms at Mushroom Head?
I've heard a band called Oyster Head.
CC is credit card. Oh, leave the credit card at home on Pepsi River runs, people. Hods thinks it means credit card. Well, for most people, I'm not fluent in Bloomsy. I think we almost are. Burks might be.
I'm pretty close.
Yeah, it was Canadian Club. CC, wow.
What?
Don't let me.
That was from the song.
No, there's no farting in this song. Rob said, CC is carbon copy, and I hope you all leave an impact that is positive, better than fossil fuels. Cheers, Rob.
Cheers, Rob. Well said, brother.
And Yeah, I don't know, Libra. I try to tell you every time that you can't pick someone to hug. It's a random hug, so it's never going. I mean, it will be very random and rare, but it won't ever do that. You know that, right, Libra?
Can't he choose somebody?
No, he tries to, but it never works. And then he yells at the bot.
I thought it would work.
Well, it doesn't. For the last 8 years.
Jess, why are you yelling?
8 years and it still doesn't do it.
Jeez, Jess, you're really harsh on my buzz.
Bloom said our car gets an ad. Ended up doing the burger complete with the beetroot, Maddie said.
Wow, Aussie style, Jess. That's Aussie style, just so you know.
Enjoy it, Maddie. Enjoy it, man. Sadie said Roscoe made a special song for me with lions. Have you heard about this? Nope.
Lions?
Long live King. Also, yes, there was Legos and it happened, and then at the end the credits shifted between different colors and I paused it periodically to try to decipher the meaning and the pattern, and my girlfriend and I were laughing hysterically the whole time because we knew it was stupid, but also that's something that's fun and pointless in that mindset.
Yeah, dude, I get that. I do that too. I think there's deep meaning to stuff sometimes. Like, one example is the Radiohead album, their 2016 album. At the end, it's a short album, 8 songs or something. I was like, what the hell? Like Lotus Flower, that one. And the last song keeps repeating, if you think it's over, then you're wrong, dude. I got it on release and was like, dude, there's a part 2 coming, Jess. It says right there.
Every time that plays, I always go, oh yeah, you still think that second part's coming?
There was no part 2.
Lever said, I wrote that Amy asked. Amy Arse? What? Hod said portobellos. Yeah, the portobellos are in the Lego movie.
How about this smell, brother?
This smells so
dude.
good.
Onions and bacon grease. I love
Maddie said, biotin, rich foods, B7 help with your hair and nails. It helps generate it helps generate can I say this word? Keratin synthesis, Maddie said.
Yeah.
Dude, I never knew. I had no idea what biotin was for, to be honest. I've seen it so many times. It's for nails.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, Maddie. That's for Rob Perry. Boogie said all of their last songs on every album is The Shiz, Radiohead.
Radiohead. They're all outros, dude. I'm an intro, outro, side 2 opener. I love looking at those songs. Lever
said, thanks, Chess. That was all my poem. Why do you doubt my artistic abilities? And he said, cheers, though. Mostly because whenever it's something really long and it sounds like slightly robotic, it seems like it's been AI for a lot of the time. Sorry, Lever.
The words were too good.
At least Burks read it. Bloom said, yes, I know. Cheers, Bloom. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking. I'm sorry, Bloom.
Damn, dude.
Well, because he said Lego did a movie about mushrooms, so I was just making sure. Rob said, I should microdose tomorrow while it rains all day.
Let's
Dude,
fucking go.
Rob, that'd be cool.
Robbie D.
Jane said, Jess, I made the cutest AI image thanks to my crafting group. The challenge was to make yourself as an action figure with accessories. So I made myself with an oversized t-shirt and leggings and a pair of scissors and sewing machine and 3 spools of thread. It's really cute. I'll post it in Discord if you want. Cheers, Jane.
An AI picture of Jane scissoring?
You can post it in general if you want, Jane. It doesn't really matter what channel, but that'd be really cool, Jane.
Jane, is that appropriate?
Rob said, I don't tease me with Oysterhead.
Oh, Oysterhead. He would love that shit, because it's what's the band he always says? Fish?
Oh, sorry. The first ingredient of this says mechanically separated chicken, beef hearts, pork, water, and then corn syrup. But
it's fucking baloney, Jess.
Mechanically separated. Why do you have to say that? Mechanically?
They ain't doing it with hands, Jess.
Burks does hot yoga, but the heat comes from his hairy ass.
I produce the heat. I lock myself in the room, and I end up sweating. It's a sweat box in there, Jimmy.
Lever says, why does everyone think my poem is AI? I must really come off like the part Neanderthal that made genealogy shows.
I forgot.
It's weird, Lever, because Burks is Neanderthal, and I don't think people think he's AI.
Sometimes.
I don't know, man. It might just like be it might be like overwhelming sometimes. Like I don't know why, but it is odd that a lot of people do think it's AI.
Josh, why you gotta go there?
We're having the conversation. Rob said, can we get some Blondie? My mother is also named Deborah Ann. You can request it if you would like to, Rob. You know how to put songs in, right? Exclamation point SR space Blondie and whatever song you want.
Debbie Harry, dude, am I right? Debbie Harry, nice. And her lips, her face.
And it should play tonight. We still got the pizza to cook and the blunt to roll, but it should play tonight. And if it doesn't, it'll play tomorrow.
I'm caramelizing onions and bacon grease. That'll be in my sauce, my barbecue sauce.
Nice, it smells good.
Oh my god.
Bloom said bologna is underrated. Yeah, but not cooked bologna. Don't cook it. Let's taste our mechanically separated.
Ooh.
With garlic.
That sounds appetizing.
It does taste like bologna. Well, not
It
really.
does taste like bologna, Jess.
It said it was salami. Why does it taste like bologna?
Well, because it's Oscar Mayer, Jess. Cheers, y'all.
Hot said, I took pictures of the sweet and some of the sweet food from the Red Wings game earlier, but I feel like a douche posting them in Discord, so I just didn't send them. You could, dude, honestly, like in the food channel, why not? Like, so people post their stuff all the time like that.
You should totally post it, Hods. Cheers, Hodsies. No one's gonna give you shit. Who gives a fuck, man?
But we had Mediterranean apps, hot dogs and brats, pulled pork sliders, wings, chicken kebabs, and steak or chicken tacos with all the fixings. There was some candy and random snacks too. Oh my god, Hods, I feel like that's like a day where you like don't eat the day before and then you like go home and you like don't want to think of food for like at least like 16 hours or something. It's like you're so full.
And how many slices of pizza did you have?
Oh yeah, did you end up having pizza, Hods, or was there not?
He said he didn't have more than 2. He promised us.
Well, he didn't put any pizza in that list, so.
Wow, he fucking lied.
Rob said, I have an Oysterhead t-shirt. It's Les Claypool, Stuart Copeland, and Trey from Fish. Anastasia?
It was like a super group with those guys. Fish, Les Claypool.
What was it called?
Oysterhead.
Oh, that's what. Okay,
they had a music video that I saw. I was watching music videos in like the year 2000, and Oysterhead had a video. Billy came back from Vietnam as a shadow of a man.
Nice, Rob. Got your song in.
He was a shadow of a man when he came back from Vietnam.
Kirk said, "Damn, you are really elevating elements to another level."
I'm telling you, caramelized onions. Oh, God! Don't move.
My mother is Deborah Ann Perry, 1 letter off, Rob said.
Debbie Harry is the singer of Blondie.
And his mom's name is Deborah Perry.
Yeah, huh?
Cute, Rob. That's
cool.
Cute.
Good, Rob.
Good night, Generic. Sleep well, Generic.
Kisses. No, bend over.
Bloom said Boogie said some drummer from the Police.
Okay, the weird guy. The gangly looking dude.
Okay, Maddie posted his picture of the burger, and Jane also posted her picture. Okay, we got 2 to look at. Maddie, dude, nice burger. Dude, that looks good, man. That looks nice. That looks like a legit burger. Ooh, is it like a slaw on it?
You got slaw on that.
I actually like that. That looks good, Maddie. Oh, it's gonna be yummy. Okay, Jane posted it, and Feel Good Feels. Wow. So here's an action figure, so to speak. Wow, that's so cool. I'll make it bigger for you.
I'm deglazing. Wow. Oh, that's actually really cool.
It here so you can see
that's actually really cool.
Jane. Oh my God, it looks so
honestly,
cute.
if you were holding a knife, it kind of looks like a murderer. Like
what? This is sewing.
I know, but the way the knife is being held, right? If it's a knife there, I thought it was a knife, and the way you're kind of going like this with it, right? With a knife.
She's just standing.
Oh no, it's
Jane Burke thinks you look like a murderer.
Oh please, Jessica.
Like a murderer, Jane. I think it looks so cute.
She's got that smirk. It's the evil smirk.
Lever said, nobody ever told me my poem was robotic. I took about 5 minutes and came up with a poem that was meant to make people smile, but apparently I'm not capable of making such a poem. I really must be a caveman. I tried, but people keep telling me I must have used AI. I give up, but for the record, the poem is all me.
Jess, that's mean of you.
Well, it doesn't sound like I'm the only person that says it.
That's kind of mean of you, Jess.
Libra, I don't know, maybe like before you post it, you should you could say I wrote this or something, so it's like there's no confusion, because if it I don't know what it is.
Everyone AI, Jess.
Like other friends have done, made things like that. It's like similar, and it is AI. That's why
I thought Sadie was AI straight up.
Had said, "Oh, there were a couple pizzas, but I didn't have any. I filled up on tacos and wings. Brought home some leftover sliders and brats. Dude, you can bring home leftovers. Dude, how do you?
They pay for it. The food's not free.
Well, still, if you can bring home the leftovers, load up, what's gonna happen when you leave? Like, food's just gonna sit there?
Don't ask me, Johnny.
We would bring home everything after people get their leftovers already.
Dude, I take home the people's fries, people's crust, y'all.
The dip.
Dude, just takes the napkins sometimes, the cloth napkins.
No, I take the dip holder.
Yeah.
No, I don't really. Libra, Jane said, okay, Libra, here's my challenge for you. I'd like you to write a 2-line gothic poem. Uh-oh. Do you ever hang out with Jane, Libra? Do you ever hang out with Jay and Jane stream? She's so much fun. Rob said, less from Primus and Stewart was/is the drummer for the Police.
Wow, okay, alright. What a mix. That's like a super group, John.
Libra said, I'm going to chill in the background now. Cheers, Libra.
Jess, why do you do this every time?
Well, he's also not going to do Jane's gothic poem either.
Oh, dude. And I kind of blame you, Jess. I'm sorry. Libras, I'm sorry, dude. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to took one up for Libras, dude. Libra, always remember meat, okay? Because sometimes... Meat?
I heard always remember meat.
Salami, bacon, might I remind you. Cheers to everybody, man.
Jane said, "Ella, Burke just gave me an idea for the next doll."
Oh, fuck. It's like a Chucky thing? No.
Hello, Sapphire Paws. How do you do today?
Hello, Sapphire Paws.
Hot said, fine. I sent the pictures. Doesn't show everything, but that's a good portion of it. Yes, let's look.
Dude, we're going to investigate this.
Oh my god, dude. Wow.
That's crazy, dude. What the fuck is this? That's
Oh,
Hot's life, y'all. Make fun of him.
I would eat half of that. Oh, those are the sliders.
They look so good, dude.
Dude, chips and all the sides. There's even avocado. Wow, dude. Okay, was the Mediterranean the best odds? Dude, that spread for the Mediterranean, that feta looks fucking amazing. I almost said delightful. That's how good it looks. Wow, dude, that Mediterranean shit looks so great. Oh, what is it? Zucchini? Like ratatouille? Wow. Dude, there is. Look at the chicken wings and hot dogs and brats, even with the onions.
Wow.
Chicken, wow, and then I think there's more.
We didn't get fucking invited. Fuck that shit.
Oh, and this is the view. This is the view from it. Sorry, this is the view from where they were sitting.
That's insane.
Wow, dude, that's a legit setup. Oh, insane. I need a Pepto-Bismol after looking at that though.
That's not fair.
That's a lot of fucking food.
I'm gonna set fire to a car.
That looks so yummy, man.
Balsamic is going in my barbecue sauce.
Hot said, you can bring home everything you want. My brother took 4 boxes of leftovers. My sister took home 4. We took home 2. My other brother took home 2, and his wife snuck a bottle of wine out. Yeah, dude, that's how you do it. Dude, for real, that's legit how you do it. Wow, good food, too.
You guys doing it right.
Maddie said, I used to love work meeting leftovers. I used to not have to cook for a few days, so yeah, the meaties all of food, man. Well, because if no one wants to take it, and you're allowed to, dude, it's food. Don't throw it away. Thinking tomorrow I'm doing nachos, Maddie. Nachos sounds so good.
She's Maddie's.
Lever said, why do I have to justify that I wrote it? We are not all lemmings. Why do I have to prove myself? I'm not sure, Libra, and I'm really sorry, but...
Are you a replicant?
I don't know, Libra, but it sounds, from what you're saying, it sounds like I'm not the only one to think that.
Just, come on.
I don't know, Libra. I'm sorry. Jane tried to help you, just so you know.
Jane tried to help everybody.
Yeah, but
Lord bless her.
I don't know. I'm just being honest, Libra, and I'm also trying to give you a way out of your possible AI confusion.
Be nice, Jess.
Just be like, hey man, I wrote this cool poem for you. That's all you have to say. Not, I sat here for 5 minutes and wrote it. Just be like,
be nice,
just be like, hey, I wrote this cool poem. Check it out. That's it. I'm sorry, Wendy. He said, "Fuck Monday's evolution." Nice
That
man.
sucked. Oh, he voted though. Sure,
Yes.
sure.
3K. So let me do a quick update on the votes. So Fear and Loathing 6, Bridesmaids 7, Raising Arizona has 6, Evolution has 3, and Life has 2. I'm sorry, Wendy. I hope tomorrow goes okay, man.
Cheers, Wendy's.
Sapphire said, "I'm doing good. How are you both? We're good." Yeah, we're good. I'm not good with this song though.
What's
Sorry.
this fucking song?
Hod said the Mediterranean spread was actually so fresh and seasoned. Great. It was delicious. I told you, dude, for real. I told you last night that the Mediterranean is gonna be the best. What is this? Lullaby?
I think it's nice.
A lullaby?
I'm starting to vibe. I'm okay now. I'm vibing.
Do you remember me saying to Hod last night though that the Mediterranean food's gonna be the best?
The best,
and
and
it was. And it was.
You know the food. You and Hod's. You know the food that he likes, dude.
Do I really? I know.
Remember the Arby's? You got in the Arby's order. He's like, dude, you're so right. Remember something like that?
I don't know because I feel like every time I told Hods to get something, he never got it.
Well, he gets bitchy about it.
But I just say what sounds good to me, to be honest.
Well, God bless you, Jess.
Lieber said to Jane, "I wrote that, I promise. Challenge not needed." Sheesh.
Uh-oh.
Getting sassy with Jane. You ready, Libra?
Yeah.
Wendy said he went shopping, no box of eggs. Thanks, what's his face? We it was so weird because we went to order eggs and then like it showed it twice and we deleted one and then it deleted both and we never got them. Whatever. Do you really need eggs? I feel like we're okay without eggs right now.
We're fine, dude. And it's a little extra challenge. Find a way to do it without the eggs.
He who must not be named. Thanks, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy.
I always lose. I don't know, Wendy. Well, like Life has been on here so many times. These all have. That's why we picked all these movies because they've been on a lot.
These are all losers, you know?
Yeah, these are all loser movies. Like never been picked. Haiku challenge, Rob. I mean, whoa. Jane is trying to help Libra but it doesn't sound like he wants it.
Can we get a gothic haiku?
Lullaby by The Cure. This is Lullaby by someone. I'm not sure.
Come on, Jess.
Libra said, "Jess, I should not have to open with, I wrote this myself. It is not AI. If people don't like my creative expression, fuck them. Cheers." Well, cheers, Libra. But don't get upset when someone says it then. You're complaining about it, and we're trying to give you options to have people stop complaining, and now you're complaining about people complaining. So it sounds like it's a lose-lose situation.
Jess, would you be nice, please, for once to Libra?
Maybe poetry isn't like.
I thought it was a good poem. Let truth be known.
I don't like poetry either.
Well, Jess, that's you because
you know what? I love you no matter what.
See straight to the point.
God bless.
I love you too. The fuck, this list is good. I watched these films multiple times, and you can change it, Wendy. I know you just voted, but you can do one change.
No, I'm not doing the doings you used to do.
Hot said the wings were decent, but they needed some heat. Yeah, I feel like if it's for multiple people, you know what they should have done? They should have had like on the side, like just 2 sauces, not like a whole bunch, like a mild and a hot. Right? Because if you're gonna have wings, you gotta have like some sauce.
Yeah, dude, dry wings are no good.
Right? You have to have like some kind of sauce. I saw
at least the cat.
I saw him move.
At least like a bunch of ranch to douche it in.
Yeah, at least ranch.
Heyo.
Wendy said I like them. You like the movies? Cool, man. So he said he's seen every single one on here.
Well, so you're happy with any of these? Fear and Loathing's winning, or what's winning?
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids is winning right now, and also we had a friend we've had on here for 8 years, Nico Salushi. She stopped in. And it's her birthday. So if it's a tie, she'll have the tie-breaking vote, which will be for Bridesmaids.
Well,
if it's a tie.
If Bridesmaids is in the tie. It has to be in the tie. If it's not in the tie, then it doesn't work like that.
That's implied in tiebreaker.
Okay, well, just making sure.
Right. Libra, back me up here.
Blade said 3:30 a.m. and I just finally had to beg my nurse for my last medication so I didn't have seizures. She acted like I was doing her a disservice. Unreal. Wait,
what's going on?
If it's for your seizures, that's weird, Blade. I'm sorry, man.
Don't they know best?
Can't
what the hell?
Can't you go to a different hospital or something?
Can we sue them?
Hot said tacos are fine, but I didn't get any pics of the ingredients or the tacos I made because like tacos are good and like
don't take pictures. You gotta spread it like this.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that too. They're too messy. That's why like none of the pictures were like of it on your plate. They were all in there. Tacos are messy. Wings are messy.
I eat your taco.
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big Rush fan, but Les is, Rob. You don't
Les
like
Claypool.
You don't like Rush?
I like Rush. I don't. There's some people that like say it's the best band ever. They had some good songs.
Abel said, "Libra, I loved your poem and thought it was very beautiful."
Wow, there we go.
And Libra said, "Heart."
There we go.
Crick said, "Shrouded in shadow, burdened with a strife, do not cease in spreading your light." Was that AI, Cricks?
Cricks.
Are you AI now, Cricks? Rob said it was good homage, but not really my jam. And he said I bought merch. Wait, from Rush? Hod said, Libra, could you write an AI poem for me?
Oh fuck! Who said that?
Hods.
Dude, Hods, you're not helping the situation right now. I thought you were good at diffusing things.
Jane said, Cricks, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful, Jane. Jane's also not really defusing this too well, Jane. I love you, Jane.
Libra said, Jess, I am not being serious. I am just having that people doubt me. It cracks me up. Cheers, Libra. Doesn't sound like you're laughing. Sorry. Just having fun. Well, cheers, Libra. I don't know, man. I don't know what would you like the outcome to be? What do you want?
Just to have a laugh, Jess.
Hod said they did have Cholula and ranch on the side. I just thought the Cholula was for the tacos. Why would you put Cholula on wings?
It's not a classic wing sauce. Let's be honest.
Right? Like Cholula for the wings would be weird. So there was no sauce on the wing sauce. It was just like unsauced.
That's Michigan style, babe. That's Michigan style.
Libra said, Hod, shut it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Rob said, I saw Les with the fearless flying frog. How do you say?
Brigade.
Brigade, yeah. Had to get the big tote bag after that hat, 2 stickers and shirts, and then Boogie and Fady want to know what year Rob went.
Dude, how cool is that?
Rob said, Brooks, I said nothing but respect for Rush, but honestly, I don't know them outside of the radio. That being said, it's a 3-piece band that is very talented, and I have mad respect for them. Well, that's cool, Rob, but like, and it's also okay, obviously, to not like them. Like, it's not for everyone. Like,
well, yeah, and that's how I am with so much stuff. Like, we were talking about Foreigner or something, Journey. I don't know, barely shit, but Rush I've had a cool experience with. Their hits like Limelight, Rush, or Tom Sawyer, those are really cool songs. Like, and skate videos. I was introduced, the Church of Skating was the skate video, dude, and it had Tom Sawyer in one of the parts. It was really cool. And then I got a vinyl album, 2112. I believe it's 2112. It's basically like a concept album, right, with a whole story, the whole album, which is you know progressive rock like they were. Sometimes that's a little testing and trying, but there's this one pinnacle climax part of the album where the people that are being oppressed by the rulers, they discover their freedom through music. They find old guitar instruments, they make music, and it destroys the corrupt system. Beautiful, dude. The Temples of Syrinx, something like that. That's worth listening to.
Hod said, yes, thank you. Cholula isn't a wing sauce, but yeah, they were just fried wings. Dude, that's the most disappointing. Like, that's fucked. With how nice everything else looked, that's like the easiest thing to do.
That's disappointing.
Well, it is, right? Like,
and also that Hod's lied to us about the pizza.
Well, yeah, Hod, I can't believe you're a pizza liar.
That was kind of fucked up.
First, you tell us only eat 2 slices, and then you don't even get any pizza.
So that's all the sauce I have. I'm gonna make a pizza with ranch.
Wait, why don't you, that's why?
Because it wasn't enough for 2 pizzas. A ranch sauce is good, dude.
I guess it will be nice to have 2 different kind of pieces.
I'm so down, dude.
Okay.
Fuck it, dude.
But it will be nice to have 2 different like sauces.
That's what I was saying, Billy.
Rob said, I guess I'm just not that familiar. And that's okay, Rob. Like I don't really know I mean, I guess I know an okay amount, but I don't know like a lot about Rush. I just like their music.
$4.90.
Crick said, "The day I use AI is the day it's finally taken over." I'm just joking, Crick, obviously.
No, you weren't, Jess. Oh, you're on edge.
Well, I know, because Crick's always talks like that, but Libra just throws this poem out. That sounds possible AI.
It was not. Would you listen to him, please? He's gonna.
And sometimes I do wonder about all the emotes. Sometimes like that must take so long to introduce or to type all those emotes out.
Oh, Jess.
Boogie did 420 bits and said cheers in every way, love.
Cheers, Boog. Once I get this cooking away here, I'm basically just waiting. I'm gonna roll a blunt.
Let's do it,
Thank you, Boog. And we'll do a couple puffs.
I wonder what flavor we should do today.
We only have one. Oh, we have two. We have
the goji berry and what?
And I think is it white grape? I forget.
Oh, let's go.
I'll show you. I'll check before I roll.
Okay.
Love you, Bobby.
That was a cheese kiss. Cheesy.
That was Swiss.
Nutty. Blade said, next time you use cheese sticks and make it a stuffed crust pizza. I keep telling Bert to do stuffed crust, but he like, I don't know why he doesn't want to. Also, I need to pull this, because it might be like going down right there. Sorry.
It's alright.
Okay. Oh yeah, I also saw a picture, Blade, of like a really big piece of pizza that's a hot dog up here in the crust, and it's like kind of slit open a little bit, and then the rest is pizza. Burks like doesn't think that makes sense for some reason.
Hot dog is the stuffed crust is kind of silly to me. I'm sorry, guys.
It's so weird because you're down for like weird stuff, and you're like.
I'll probably try it at some point, but I'm just not excited about making it.
Yes, we also don't get cheese sticks that often, Blade. They're really expensive. The one time we had cheese sticks was because they accidentally sent us 32 packs, and we ate it in like 2 days. We didn't poop for a while. The Frog Brigade actually covered a Pink Floyd album. Whoa, Rob the Perry.
That'd be cool. A whole album? That would be pretty badass.
Hello, Will in the Sky. How you doing, Will? He said, Burks
sky.
cooks better food every night than I will have in a year.
No, dude, that's bullshit. That's not true. That cannot be true.
Do you cook on your own? Do you cook like for yourself, Will in the Sky? Not everyone likes cooking. Like some people like don't like cooking or don't have time to cook.
Right.
Thank you for the bits again, Boogie. Thank you so much, man.
You're full of it.
And then
was that a fart?
No, it was my chair. And then Will said that he has 2112 LP.
Dude, same here, dude. I think I might have got one from your dad.
I think so.
Yeah, dude. I have 2 copies, I think. I also have moving pictures, and that might be it. I might have signals. No, I don't.
Beatty said, Burks did stuffed crust on the vagina egg pizza. I saw it several times.
Bingo.
And I tried to make it a few times too, and it was good. You made the cachapuri, Beatty?
I taught you that, huh?
Yeah.
Kavon didn't teach you anything. I taught you.
So I guess, Blade, like when Burks does the cachapuri, that technically is stuffed crust. I don't know. I think with pizza, it just, I don't know. We haven't done cachapuri in a while. That could be fun.
I could be down for Wheat Wednesday, possibly.
Right?
Hey.
Hope you're having a good Sunday, Will. Rob said,
so nice, Will. That's such a compliment. Thank you, brother.
Rob said, and the opener was Jerry Harrison and Adrian Blue. So it was Remain in the Light. Remain in Light in its eternity.
In the light. Oh, Pink Floyd. I thought it was Led Zeppelin. In the Light. Cheers, I don't know that one. And I don't recognize the names there. Cheers, Rob.
Libra said, I love you all, fam, with 1,000,000 different heart emotes. That is so many heart emotes. Cheers, Libra.
How did you type that out? You think it's AI?
Well, not that one. The other one there was like definitions mid-sentence.
Did you use AI to spread that love, Libra? Just come forward.
Maddie said, Burks, that looks like a great pizza sauce.
Thank you. Cheers, Maddie's barbecue sauce. Yes, I love it. Cheers. With bacon. Oh, fuck yeah, cheese. So we got salami, bacon, bell peppers, barbecue sauce, caramelized onions, of course, bacon all set, and I'm gonna do pickled red onion.
You could do cilantro too.
And of course cilantro. Jess. I was already doing that.
Oh, sorry. And the animals in its eternity, less than animals, and it was so good, Rob said.
Have a cigar, dude. Fuck yeah. I have that vinyl, but I don't love the album. It's odd. Dark Side, nothing can touch Dark Side, dude.
Yeah. I don't know if I like animals that much either. But like it's the same thing happened with Nirvana. I didn't like Bleach for a long time, and then we listened to it recently, we listened to it a while ago, and I liked more songs. But recently I was like, this is actually a really decent one, so I definitely should give it a try again. Beatty said, Burks, my precious baby boy, have you seen the concert where South Park did a custom intro video of the kids trying to play Tom Sawyer and then the lights come on and Rush plays real Tom Sawyer? Whoa! That would be so cool.
We're watching the South Parks. We pretty much watch them all, but we fall asleep 10 minutes in, dude.
Well, and like the good thing about I guess it's HBO, but HBO is really nice because it doesn't like Netflix and Peacock will, after 3 episodes, it'll be like, are you still there? But on HBO, it'll be like another season and it will be like, are you still there? So
they let it roll.
Yeah, so we went through South Park really, really fast, like ridiculously fast. Thanks for the bits again, Boogie.
Cheers, Bugondo. Don't do that shit. It's way too many bits. You know that, please. You know that, right?
Hod said, okay,
thanks, brother.
I didn't eat the pizza for 2 reasons. That was the only thing the kids wanted to eat, fair, so I want to save it for them, but also the Red Wings play at Little Caesars Arena, so it's just Little Caesars pizza. I don't mind skipping that for better food.
Dude,
fair.
That's so fair.
I think that, right? So,
it's Little Caesars. Why didn't you say it's Little Caesars? God damn.
Okay, yeah, Hods, we will not besmirch you at all.
Fucking
We don't like Little Caesars either, man. Oh, okay, so for a Little Caesars Arena, they make really great Mediterranean food. Maybe Little Caesars should do Mediterranean food. Oh wait, that could work. They don't have to change the name. Little Caesars Mediterranean food.
Wow, that's so true, dude.
Dude, for real.
Dude,
Hello, Hods.
fuck?
Could you be the business person and pass that on? But I thought of it. I thunked it.
Jess's idea.
I thunked it because I
Dude,
can't.
that's a great idea. Mediterranean, they make gyros and shit,
Right?
dude.
I can't stop thinking about that feta cheese. That feta looks so right. That feta looks so good. Hods,
you
never
are
been
so
feta.
onto something,
I know.
brother.
So Little Caesars is going out of business. Get your shit pizza now. Yeah, Hods. We don't blame you at all. Fuck. Fady said, yeah, the catch and pour pizza. Burks was a good teacher. I've done it maybe 4 to 5 times. I would be lying a little bit if I said I didn't cry a little bit from his teaching methods. He gave me no quarter in the kitchen, but I asked for no quarter, and I got better, and my salty tears made the food taste better. I will text you the rush, best buddy.
It was like, oh, thanks for the text. It was like, I'm like Gordon Ramsay, and he's a pupil, and I crushed his dreams. Didn't I, Fade? But it made you better.
So next time, try to not get your tears in the food, Fady. That's a pretty big no-no.
Contamination.
Stop crying in the fucking food.
Stop fucking crying.
Hello, Von Redeline said, yummy. Hello, Von Redeline. How you doing?
Pizza night. Pizza night.
Remain in light is Talking Heads. Dude, I feel like I hear Talking Heads so much, and I get, like, frustrated hearing them.
She hates it. Don't be aggressive, Jess. She's premenstrual. Watch the aggression, Jess.
Hod said, Burks, you also taught me about Khachapuri bread. Following your daddy's footsteps, being a great teacher to us, Hod said.
Hods, calm down. What is your deal? Did someone hire you to be nice to me?
He had all that food. He had that beautiful food.
Cheers, Hods.
Jerry was the OG keyboard player, Rob said.
Okay.
Alice. Boogie said, I saw Alice in Chains open for Van Halen. And he said, what? Hampton, Virginia.
Wow, dude. In Hampton, Virginia. In Virginia. Come on, brother.
You know what? I'm down to listen to Alice in Chains one.
Okay, I'm down. We got Dirt. We listened to Dirt 1992. It's a good album. It's grown. It's a great album.
Those onions look so pretty.
Let's roll pizza.
Dude, these are the pickled onions that I made. I make them all the time. I literally just chop up onions, put them in a jar with vinegar and salt. And that's it. He heard something, D.
Hey, Glebby, come down.
You okay, buddy?
It's okay, Glebby. Go use the shitter.
It's so cool. He knows he's safe in there. And I keep, and his little house outside, every couple days, I progressively move it. Do you see how close it is now? It's closer and closer. It used to be all the way out here, and then he's like so close. Oh, he's so cute in there.
He's bunkered down, dude.
Beatty said, no, chef, no, Jess, my tears are sterile. This is my dream.
No.
Stop crying into the food. I'm interested to see the salami over after oven time. I know, right? Ideally, I'm hoping it gets little blisters all over it, Cricks, and it gets all nice and like charred, you know? That's cool that you taught Hods about Khachapuri too.
That's what I do.
Will said, I have the Rush LP up through Presto, then some CDs after that.
You are selling them there, or you bought them there? Badass. I think I found at least a couple through Goodwill. Most of my shit's Goodwill, but a lot of inherited from grandparents, Pop here.
And my dad gave Burks his tapes too. His
cassettes,
like cassettes. It's so cool, and they come with really cool little like holders for them. Yeah, it was really really cool. Tapes.
A bunch of CDs as well, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Lots of music. Badass. And it's really fun because I keep track of where I get it from. So when you listen to it, we listen to it together. I'm like, oh, I got this from one of your dad's CDs. I tell her, and she goes, oh, no wonder I like it.
Yeah,
you know?
It's really cool. So Burks has it on his computer, and this like music from my dad and everything. And like I won't know like that it was my dad's song. Like it'll be a really like something like that doesn't play very often or whatever. And I'd be like, dude, this is it was what is the hardcore band? Not
Anthrax.
It's Anthrax, and I never heard it when I was a kid. And then it came on, and I was like, this is so cool. This is so awesome. And my dad, oh my god.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Don't call me that, Jenny.
Oh my god. And Burke said it was from your dad. I got that from your dad. And I was like, wow, it's so cool to have that, to like not know and then be like, this is bad fucking ass, man. Yeah, Anthrax is pretty cool. And I like to say it too. Check out Anthrax.
100 points of hate or something. 1,000 points of hate.
What is it? We are in the USA. Is that not Anthrax?
We are in the USA.
League of Satan?
Oh, that's Venom.
Oh, Venom's cool too.
Venom's cool too.
Have a Cigar is on Wish You Were Here. Yeah, Have
a Cigar's on Wish You Were. Oh, my bad. It's not Animals. I get them confused because I don't love them. Is that Shine on You Crazy Diamond over and over? No.
That's on Wish You Were Here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's Wish You Were Here. Well, I'm thinking of Animals. It's just Pigs on the Wing.
Boogie said, "What's your favorite band that you've seen live?" I think I've asked this question before, and there's no problem, Boogs.
You've asked before. We've not seen that many bands live. I've not, and for me. It's probably Yellow Man. We saw Yellow Man. King Yellow, dude.
Yeah, Yellow Man was really cool. I haven't seen... I've been to some concerts, like, when I was a kid. I saw Britney Spears and Shania Twain, or two I saw when I was a kid. And then I didn't really go to concerts, like, anymore. Until I went to the Pink Floyd cover band, Led Zeppelin cover band. And it was called Nirvana. That was the most annoying cover band name. And then it was Led Zeppelin. That's a cool cover band. I'm down for that one.
White Grape Swisher. Let's go, Johnny.
But I guess, and then I saw Yellow Man Burks actually saw Which One's Pink with me and my dad, and then Burks and I saw Yellow Man. Like it's like Which One's Pink was really cool, but I was so happy to be able to be there with Burks at Yellow Man, and he got to touch his hand. He went like this, and he like touched his hand, which was so cool. So probably Yellow Man too. It's hard with Which One's Pink because it's as close as I can get to seeing Pink Floyd live, you know? Libra said, gosh damn it, Burks. No, I never use AI for my text. It's all me. Knock it off. Oh, I'll read it. Okay, he heard it. He said, knock it off in the bathroom. Animals by Pink Floyd is okay, I guess. Yeah, Rob, I think a lot of people do like it, but I'll have to like give it another chance. Yeah, I'll have to give it another chance. What about you, Boogie, by the way? What's your favorite band you've ever seen live? Wow, is our community really that shallow, sad as fuck? Anywho, moving on. Hey, Libra, are you joking? Are you joking there too, Libra? Don't be mean though. I don't pick on other people. You can pick on us, but don't pick on other people, right? And like, no one has to be here if you're not having a good time.
Shallow about a movie? Oh, text or?
I'm not sure, but.
Oh, okay. He's just joking, just a goof. White grape, dude. You ever do these? Cheers, y'all. White
hello,
grape.
Las Vegas. Said, hello, I have to have surgery again. No, Las Vegas. No.
How bad is it, Las Vegas?
Oh, man. I'm so sorry, Las Vegas. Is it soon at least? Are you hurting, like, really bad? Like, I know you were hurting so bad the first time. Like, before. I'm sorry, Las Vegas. I'm so sorry. I hope it's so speedy. Pod said, yeah, all right, let me get in contact with Little Caesars execs. We'll loop you into a conference call sometime next week to discuss the Mediterranean menu rollout. Does it not sound like a good idea though, Hods? Like Little Caesars, they don't have to do any name changes, just change their food. Because it sucks.
Dude, I say add to it. I don't know. Keep the pizza. Whatever.
Also, Rob is not playing softball tomorrow. You say it's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain, right?
You said you're doing mushrooms.
There's floods and shit. Are you staying safe, brother?
Yeah, those onions are magic color. I know, Crix, and they taste so fucking good. Like like they taste so good. Did you hear that?
Yeah, John. What is that?
I don't know. People are awake.
Firecracker.
Who knows? Hey guys, who's dying?
This is Enya, Fadie's favorite music with
God.
mushrooms.
Bridesmaids is good. Would you like to vote for that one, Las Vegas? Is that what you if you want to vote? No one has to, but if you want to vote, you can pick any of the movies up here or pin in chat and say it in chat if you want. Like, but I'm just clarifying that you would like to vote for that one, Las Vegas. Boogie said, well, Pink Floyd and Grateful Dead are a few I've seen live. Boogie, I'm so goddamn jealous.
It's so fucking cool. He's gone on the road. I still want to know stories, brother. You gotta stream sometime and tell stories like that shit.
Dude, Boogie, that is so cool. I'm so incredibly jealous. I bet it was the coolest thing ever. Oh, that's so awesome, man. Yeah, I don't know a lot of Grateful Dead, but I'm so jealous that you got to see Pink Floyd. Oh.
Only time.
I
know this song.
Rob said he's a hugger to Libra. Okay, here. Will said this. Can you read that word?
LFSFQ Anthrax.
You can request it if you want to, Will. You can request that song if you want. Rob said outside of Bless and Primus, Enya for the win. Led Zeppelin is better. Wait, Led Zeppelin's better than who? Than Enya?
Enya?
Well, so I never saw Led Zeppelin. I saw Led Zeppelin, a cover band. You know what sucks? I had a T-shirt and it was blue, and I donated it.
What the fuck is that?
I know. At least I have my Which One's Pink shirt. So.
Come on, Jess.
Boogie said Radiohead.
This is Radiohead. This is Radiohead.
Boogie said nice, and then Crick said live music is so legendary. Yeah. So like I don't really remember Shania Twain's concert. It was really weird. I was in 3rd grade, and I remember that because I drew like a sign. To hold up there. I know, but I remember like coloring it in and writing "I hate you, AJ" because there's some kid I liked in 3rd grade, and then we colored over it and it showed through it. So holding up the Shania, and then the S it says "Hey, frick you, AJ" or something.
Oh, please.
I know. And then the Britney Spears one, she was like 2 hours late.
Oh, I remember you said that.
Yeah, so like that was the first one. Then the Shania too. I don't even remember any like the concert at all. I was like literally none of it.
Oh, Jess.
I didn't really do it. Like they're kind of expensive.
No shit.
Best bang for the buck these days, I do think is the Queen of Stone Age. Rob said.
Queens of Stone Age, dude. Grohl used to do stuff with them.
Who?
Dave Grohl.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. That's cool.
Jess Halm, or whatever his name is. Yeah, dude, that's cool, man. I mean, Jack White is making some good music still. The last 2 years, he's had some good albums, dude. Fun.
I don't like their name, Queens of the Stone Age. I don't know why. I've always been like, what kind of...
It's probably from some nerd book or some shit.
It's too long.
Right.
Cannibal said, I'm surprised that Burks and Jess would go to concerts with all that talking and applause. Can't skip it when you're there live.
Oh, she's having a go, aren't you? Cannibals, just go ahead. How are you,
That's
Canny?
when you go to the bathroom. I do have some caps and stems, Rob.
Got a little shroomy action, dude, for tomorrow, dude.
Enjoy it, Rob.
Hey,
Enjoy
cheers,
it, man. Las Vegas said in 7 days I need to get a screw in the bone and that toe and get neuromia out too. Fuck Las Vegas. So
at least will you be home that same day? Is it like that possibly?
I feel like it sounds like it might. I mean, from what I don't know. It sounds pretty intense, so maybe
it's not gonna be fun.
I know,
but I mean something you've done before.
Yeah,
I'll look through something afterwards, man, to look forward to.
Get like all set up, like all your stuff logged into. Like get like food made now that you can reheat really quick and everything. Yeah, Las Vegas. I hope this is the last one. Did they say anything about like no more surgeries after this one? I remember the first one was you were so nervous for it and everything, and like.
But this one will be easier.
Yeah, I just remember her saying she was hurting like before the first one, and it was so shitty to hear. Hopefully, no more after this, and like the recovery's quick. I know it's hard to say that because it sounds like it's gonna be a lot. Like no joke, no, like what do they say? Like
no bullshit.
No bullshit. That sounds like it's gonna be pretty painful.
Well,
I know it sucks to say.
You don't want to say that.
Like, I know, but like I'm sure she knows too. She said it hurts really bad still. I'm so sorry, Las Vegas. It sucks. Hannah said the 18th. I still burn.
Yeah, we're burning.
Did you open it just
yeah,
now?
I did.
Hannah said, and the 18th I have a root canal, and I have a root canal and crown. Yippee! And Hannah, mouth stuff is no joke either.
Honestly, I've had one, and people say it can be terrible, like the worst pain. Mine was not bad. Mine was not bad. Yeah, it's not as bad as it was made out to be.
Have you ever had a root canal before? I guess I've had one too. Huh?
Yeah, and it's not as bad. It's not, especially nowadays. You should be fine.
Libra said, Jess, I do not pick on anybody. I am the one who gets picked on, silly Billy. We are just having fun here.
Jess, it's just a goof, Jess.
Well, okay, Libra. I don't know that shallow. I don't know if I heard that. Is joking, but whatever, Libra. Maybe, never mind.
Jess, you need to be nice.
Also, Las Vegas does vote for bridesmaids. Okay, so 8 votes for bridesmaids, 6 for Raising Arizona, 6 for Fear and Loathing. So it feels like bridesmaids is the winning vote tonight, unless something crazy happens. I've seen Roger Waters twice. Nick was there as well. Cheers, Rob DePerry. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess you could still see like shows now of Pink Floyd, but it's not the same. Like, I mean, maybe not right now, but like how it was like back then would be like way different.
It would still hit.
I mean, it would, but it would be way cooler to see it back then. That I used to always say that I was born in the wrong like time era, not time era. Like I should have been born in the '80s to experience the '90s. Good, like how? Well, maybe I wouldn't like the songs. That
I'd have been down with the '69, '70, '71 era, dude, with music.
Just be. All ganja'd out.
Probably. They did all sorts of stuff.
I was gonna say, yeah, more than that.
Ew.
Chris's walk-up song for softball is Shania Twain. No way. What song I heard? I bet it's like,
Man, I feel like a woman.
Oh, you were right. Las Vegas said, yes, outpatient. Okay, that's good at least. At least you're gonna be home. That's like super good. It wasn't healing properly, so the screw's supposed to help heal the bone together. Okay. Should be the last surgery. I hope it will be the 3rd time they're going on the same toe.
Man.
Okay.
So much work, man.
I know. Okay, so since you're gonna come home the same day, it could be good to like get like everything that you could possibly need to do, like easy, accessible, like so you're able to heal 100% correctly. Get like, oh, you could get like some games like on your, if you have a laptop or on your phone or something, and then like movies on the TV and everything.
It's burning a little.
Open it.
I just did. It got smoke everywhere.
Oh, we'll turn it off.
I can't, Jen.
Why?
We're committed. It's a little cheese that fell on the bottom. It'll burn off. It's self-cleaning.
Wait, are you sure?
Jimmy, it's just I'm the one who chefs every day.
No, you don't.
Jimmy.
I chef.
Okay.
I saw Nirvana live 1 month before Kurt passed. Wow, Boogie. Dude. Whoa. Dude, that is so badass. I mean, not badass, but it is cool to like
That's insane.
It's not.
Dude.
I mean, it is badass, but it sounds weird to say that.
That was like around the MTV Unplugged time. I think it was like months before.
Dude, that's so wild, Boogie. Deborah Ann Harry singing right now. This is Debbie Harry, dog. This is Blondie?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Isn't it fun? That's a fun song.
Oh, wow. I had no idea this was Blondie.
And she was pretty. She still is. Bloom said he still would throw.
I always hate that part. She goes, ha?
Ha? Get a little crutch and we're good on that, John.
Yeah, I should be okay, Hannah. Have you had one before? Just Roger and Nick, a non-true Pink Floyd, but I don't know. Still a little bit is cool. He's got great dreads, Burks, and yes, it is. I feel like a woman. That's a fun song to walk out. That'd be fun to walk out to. Started up as a joke, and he hit one over the fence last game, dude. That's so every person gets a walkout song, like every single person. That would be the funnest part of doing that. Would be walking out. That would be so cool. That's a certified Frank moment. Wait, what's a certified Frank moment? Oh, in the oven, it's burnt. Oh, the cheese falling. Well, remember when Burks made the hot dog roll-ups recently, and one fell off to the side, and like. Oh.
Sorry, I fell.
Oh my god, that scared me. That really scared me.
Dude.
Oh yeah. So Crick said that that's a certified Frank moment. I think with the cheese.
The cheese, the little flame, not a big deal.
But the hot dog falling the other day and cleaning that part.
It was actually last night I was doing hot dogs. Some of the cheese on one of the sides fell off.
Oh, that's
and was
what
dripping
it is?
down. Yeah, a little bit. It's burning off. It's cleaning. It's self-cleaning. Hey.
Wait, let's look in there.
Well, I turned off the oven.
Okay.
I turned it off. I'll give it a couple more minutes.
Okay, Boogie did 420 bits and said, cheers.
Cheers in every freaking way.
Do you want to do a little bit of it?
Let me assemble this one so
Okay.
it's ready to go real quick.
We'll do the blunt after he makes this pizza and gets it done, and then we'll do a cheers, Boogie. Are you doing a blunt or a joint, man?
I'm not the kind of girl who gives it up just like that.
Rob said, "Yeah, we all have a walk-up song." Yeah, I was thinking that would be so much fun. Like after to introduce everyone every time you play, it would be so cool.
It would be so much fun. We would pretend to wrestle, and we'd all have our walkout songs when we're coming out. Like,
oh
we'd all
yeah,
pick our songs, dude. Yeah.
Thank you, Boogie, for the bits again and again. Thank you, Boogie. It's also filmed by 2 GoPros, and the production value these days is flawless.
Which movie?
Wait, what? Wait. What's filmed with 2 GoPros, Rob? What do you think? I think you're doing a joint, Boogie. What do you think Boogie's doing? I said, are you doing a joint or a blunt?
Bong. He's doing bong. He doesn't do blunts. He's like Yahtzee. It's like, I can't taste it.
Well, I said he's doing a joint because he did say that, or that something about a joint earlier, or asked us.
Well, that's not fair.
The full games are paired on YouTube.
No way, dude. That's crazy.
The whole game, dude. That would be so cool.
What kind of league is this? Jeez.
It's cool. My sister does. She would do softball leagues too. I mean, we played softball as kids growing up as well. I was the Golden Girls when I was in elementary school.
Oh, Jess.
The Golden Girls. It was cool. But my sister was doing a softball, like she's not in high school or anymore. Like it's not a school thing.
Adult.
It was like
Co-ed.
adult. Yeah, with her, like some friends from her work and everything. It was pretty cool.
She still is, dude.
Yeah, she's on like multiples. There's
she was on a traveling team. She was so good. She is so good.
We have game filmed. That's really
wow,
there's like a lot that goes into this.
Fuck?
Okay, we were both wrong. Boogie said that he's having a bubbler. For me lungs.
Bubbler means fucking bong. It's a bong.
Yeah, Boogie. I definitely don't. I try to not. I don't do the weed in the day as much. I basically try to only keep it for Sunday and Wednesday.
Blunts do fuck you up. You can tell when you're smoking a blunt, dude. If you sometimes I'll spend all night smoking blunts, and you wake up the next day like, oh.
I know, but I noticed that I definitely do cough more when the more I do it during the daytime. So try to just like limit it. Obviously, is good. But yeah, man, it's not good. It's not good for the lungs, but it's fun.
Wow, dude, I got bubbles on this.
Whoa, look at this bubble.
Pretty good, you think? Should I pull?
Yeah, because you can put it back in at the very end. Remember?
You want to? It's soft.
Okay. You could like get that one in there, or keep it in there while you do this one, but don't turn it on yet.
Okay.
And then when you take it out, so just leave it in with it off.
It's close, eh?
Yeah, it'll continue getting warm like that.
Warm, but I want color.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I'll do a little low broil real quick.
Whatever you think.
Okay, I don't want to piss you off. Cause that's more yours, I think.
Okay.
The good one.
I think it looks good. The bottom maybe a little more, but probably not. I don't know. It does look good. Well, also we're both eating it, B. Because I want some of this one. Is
Sorry, babe.
that okay?
You can do whatever you want. You're the lady that's menstrual. You'll.
I'm not menstrual.
Uh-oh.
I'm not on my period.
Uh-oh.
I hear lots of sounds.
I know, right? I'm freaked out.
Also, Rob said, cheers, Boogie. Rob said, beginners, men leagues, but we would like to advance. I'll post the latest game in Discord. Do it, Rob.
That's so cool, Rob.
We'll have to watch it after streaming. It was kind of epic. That's so cool, Rob. That you guys videotape it. And so it's all guys on your team. Like it's just men. It's not co-ed. That's cool.
Ooh, you had me at guys.
Hod said, I'd eat 3 slices of that first pizza.
Wow, that's saying a lot.
Only 3, Hod?
That's saying a lot. Only 3?
And then he said, on God. So what is that?
Stop saying. It means, I swear to God. On the Bible. Hand on the Bible.
On God.
Hand to my heart. Hand in the air.
Hand to my fart.
Jess, don't.
Hand to my fart.
That's not good for the brand, Jess. Stop that.
A late
Jess.
comeback, Rob.
Cheers, Rob, dude.
Oh, check this out. Lever said, at Jane. Okay, surprise. I will try here. 2-line Gothic poem. Some wear darker clothes and scare others away, but those who are gothic just do it their way. And Jane said, "Woo, yeah!"
That was good, dude.
Hey, that did not sound AI either. And there was only 2 emotes in the whole sentence. I like that.
It sounded a little forced and slightly contrived.
I think that
not bad.
Jane didn't force Libra, but definitely definitely recommended it. This is all I know. This is now the earliest rap song. This is the earliest rap song.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
That's cool. Rap's not, I think rap's just okay. It can be really good, like really really good rap, but usually not. I don't love it that much.
I don't hear enough new stuff. I'm looking for new stuff that's not pop, like pop country, pop rap, pop punk, dude. Whenever you get the pop stuff going on, it's gonna be not for me probably, you know. But I'm looking for some more. The best so far of this year is a East Coast hip hop artist named Mike, all caps, M-I-K-E. It's pretty cool, pretty laid back, pretty chill.
Lever said, "Boom, no AI, just all me."
Cheers, Leaves. You know what? That was pretty good. I give it a 5 out of 10. Or let's say 6 out of 10, Jess.
Would it read again?
Dude, Jess.
That's what you said.
No, that's for movies, Jessica.
Oh, for movies. If it's under 7, we don't rewatch it. But Burks is saying the different rating scale.
Jess, you're really rude, huh?
No, it's not rude. Also, that was a big joke.
Just cut it out, would you?
Rob said, yeah, we play Monday. Monday's the men only, and then Wednesday is co-ed. And you do both of them? That's really cool, Rob. But no, not tomorrow, because it's raining. No, not tomorrow.
Okay.
So what movie won? It looks like Bridesmaids is winning, Boogie. I mean, like the Fear and Loathing and Raising Arizona are only like 2 behind or 3 behind. But it looks like Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids is winning, dude. I'm actually down for a comedy.
Right.
Even though it's not Wednesday, usually we do Wednesday comedies. You know, Weed Wednesday, we get blasted. We watched basketball last time, basketball.
And if anyone hasn't voted yet, feel free to vote if you want to. No problem.
And everyone gets 1 vote change if you so desire. 1. 1 only.
Hod said, on God means like, I swear to that statement. I'm not BSing. God, is it a TikTok thing? I see people type OMG, and I always thought that it was a mistype for OMG, because like if you're on your phone, it could like correct that for some reason. But I didn't realize it actually meant on God.
You should have known.
I should have known that it was a stupid abbreviation.
Don't, Jess. Don't start singing like that.
Boog said, what style of music are you trying to listen to?
Like when? Right now? Anything fun. Usually upbeat fun. But I want to listen to everything and enjoy stuff from all avenues. Yeah, so anything. But usually I'm down for the fun, funk, blues, psychedelic, art pop, art rock, stuff like that. I'm keen for.
Libra said, "Told ya."
Libra, that was impressive. Just on a whim, as Jane demanded it, he did it. Thank you, Libra.
Faye said it means God dies if he doesn't eat 3 slices. Hods could kill God depending on how hungry, and he only eats 2 pieces normally. So, are you ready for that, Hods? Spring some hot sauce on that cheese pizza. Yeah, like when we eat, 100%.
You're getting it.
Yeah, but wait till we eat though.
You're getting it.
Also, Jane said, Burks, you'll need to have a chat with JD then.
What the hell did I say?
About rap.
That I don't listen to that much. Yeah, new stuff. I'm saying like from this year.
That he could tell you some new stuff.
That would
be real cool, Jane.
Like I also like have like limited access kind of. Yeah.
Low royal.
Well, actually, it's perfect, Jess.
Oh wow.
Dude, that's perfect, brother. Look at the salami. Look at the salami on the pizza.
Look at the salami.
Holy fuck,
nice
John. Jenny. I need help.
Jane, did you have a nice day? I hope so. Do you want me to help you?
No, I don't need help.
Okay.
I was lying.
Liar.
Like Hods.
I posted this words. Cheers, Rob. We'll check it out after stream, man. Cause it's really like it's hard to like we want to look at it and like actually be able to pay attention to it. Thank you, Rob. Well, we get to see Rob play the game.
Dude, GoPro, fancy GoPro.
Dude, and then in the video, Rob, we get to see all the walkouts too. That will be fun. Jane said that she had a reasonably productive day. She preached, came home, and fell down a rabbit hole making social media shorts. And so Jane had a nice day. Dude, that's cool, Jane. It sounds like extremely chill. Like that's so perfect. Is it?
Jane, I love you, Jane. I'm so glad you have a good day, Jane, because you deserve it.
Is it cold for you, Jane, or is it hot? It was really hot today. Like it was the hottest.
It was warm. It was like 85.
It was hot today. Sorry, this one's a little quiet. Let me turn it
up.
Let me bump the volume.
Bump it up.
Let me bump the ball.
Bump it up. Bump the ball.
Rob said also Sunday will be 4 years for me streaming on Twitch. I got a cool Lego set that I've been staring at for over a week now. Oh my god, Rob, I was gonna ask what it is, but it's nice to have it be a surprise. Unless you want to say it. Rob, 4 years, man. That's so awesome. Yeah, if you guys don't know Rob the Perry streams, make sure you follow him. And he does art like Legos. That Legos that he's talking about, he's gonna be building it on stream. Hud said, on God, it's a cultural thing. It just happened to work with a lot. I just happened to work with a lot of that culture. Jaina voted that. Really? It's a cultural thing? What the hell? I didn't know that.
You need to learn, Jess. You need to learn.
I thought it was a TikTok thing, so I'm very sorry. I had no idea. I literally thought it was a mistype too.
You need to learn this shit.
So I wonder why it's so popular. Like I hear it so often now.
Is it from China, like a Chinese thing? Because TikTok? Or...
No, I mean, I don't know. Katie said, all right, Sunday, preach it, sister. I went on a roof this morning in the downtown of this town, and the police came, and I rode an elevator away from them. So we both been busy.
Why are you doing that?
Why are we on a roof, 80?
Were you skateboarding, dude? He's getting into no good business. I'm worried about you, buddy. Stay clean.
Remember what happened last time you skateboarded?
You can't afford to go to jail, brother, okay?
Wait, now it's burnt. 1.5 slices hot said.
F off. That's not burnt.
Do you think it's burnt? I don't think it's burnt. I actually think it looks nice because the crust on the bottom needed to get a little more on it. It's not burnt.
How old are you, Hogs?
Go eat. Would you eat Little Caesars or Berkey's pizza?
Don't even.
Exactly.
Watch what you say.
His pizza and it smells good.
My whole thing does.
The pollen here is vicious. Yeah, Rob.
Dude, we're sneezing today.
Yeah, dude. It was really windy yesterday, and it was a little windy today. But dude, no wonder I'm kind of like so super like tired.
I get that.
And we woke up really groggy. Like yeah, we didn't get like a ton of sleep, but like we both woke up like really out of it. I couldn't even like the games. Like I was like trying to do the crossword, and then sometimes I like after like a couple minutes I'm like I'm not gonna get this, so but like I usually am able to like try a little bit, but I wasn't down. Too groggy, man.
Hugs, this is not burnt. Eat your freaking heart out. There's a little crisp here. This is cheese, dude. Like,
show the bottom.
How's it? Pretty white?
I like it.
Soft for Jess. Mine's gonna be in the hot pizza stone.
Go ahead,
with the ranch. We'll see what's up.
Well, we're both eating the same pizza. We're both sharing it, okay?
Pound sand, Hans. Eat crow, you know?
Jane said it was chilly this morning, Jess, but then it got warm. It's supposed to cool down for the next 2 days. They get warmer by next Wednesday. It's so cool, or not cool. It's so crazy. Because it was like, I looked and it's going to be hot here for a couple days, and then it's going to cool off, so we're like in a switch weather. Because I saw Michelle on PGG, and she was wearing a long sleeve shirt.
What the hell?
I know, and I was like, dude, I'm sweating. Like, and like she was just playing games, so like maybe she's just feeling cozy. But I was like, okay, it's probably cold up there. So I'm actually glad I remembered to ask Jane, because I was like, I wonder if it's chilly, because that's gonna come down here and give us the chilly. Maybe. I love chilly mornings.
Give us your chill.
Although in like school it would suck because you'd wake up and it'd be cloudy, so you're like dressed for like cloudy weather, and then like once it hits like 11, it's like the hottest sun ever. Hot. You're carrying your fucking huge jacket and you have like
all day
corduroy pants on or something, like the heaviest winter weather because it was cold in the morning. That was the worst.
Didn't you ever tie it around your waist?
Yeah.
Like the cool kids? I did all the time. Hods did this one around the shoulders. Yeah.
I had to do that one time because period.
Oh fuck, Jess! Don't say that shit.
I'll post a pic of the box in Discord. Cheers, Rob. Let's check that out. We'll check. Yeah, because he posted the sports. for his game. Did you post it in there too? Wow, it is. That's so cool.
Whoa, dude.
Wow.
How cool is that?
I cannot wait to watch that.
Wow, if you hit a home run or you made a cool play, you can go back and watch it.
I know. Let me know. Let me know when you post the box, okay, Rob?
You ready to light up, John?
Sure.
Fuck yeah,
Weaver
dude.
said roses are red, violets are blue, Brooks and Jess are chillin', and so are you. Why'd you put the leave emote in there?
Leave?
Yeah. Brooks and Jess are chillin', leave, and so are you. Cheers, Leave.
Hey, Leaves. Thanks, brother. You're always like a good spirit, always nice, you know? Deep down, really spreading positivity, Leaves, and we appreciate that shit.
Rob said, I missed the crossword in the AJC. What's AJC?
Probably his local newspaper, I'm guessing.
They like, we do it on, it's like on, you know, the Wordle whatever website, the New York Post or whatever. There's like on like the side, there's like the 3 little bars or lines or whatever, and they have so many other games. There's like the mini crossword, the big crossword. You have to like subscribe or like make an account though. So we do the mini one, and it's like fast and small and everything. It's like, because it can take too long to do the big one. Beatty said, they drove up the parking garage as I was riding down the elevator. Then I walked down the alleyway into the barbershop. I wasn't committing any crimes, but they were looking at me from 6 stories down as if they wanted to talk, and I figured the conversation would have been boring, so I walked to the elevator. Bada bing, bada boom,
bada bing,
press
bada
the
boom.
Button, and you're on the ground floor.
What were you doing up there?
What were you doing?
Because one of my favorite experiences was me and like 4 other buddies. We'd go to a parking structure late at night, 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., 2 a.m. We'd light a blunt at the top. We'd all smoke the blunt. There's no smell. It was, you know. And then you'd skate down. You'd have longboards just chilling. We'd push one push and just get on, and we just go around like surfing, going down, spiraling down this thing. You get in, and then at the very bottom, there's an elevator to take it up, dude. We would have one guy go down first, open it up. We'd all just ride directly in, no push. Get in the elevator. We all get in there, and we close the door, straight up, dude. One push out.
Oh, I had the best one. Anyone see that? There was like 2 that
missed
were...
it, Jen. I missed it. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had that there.
Oh, Jess.
Okay. I don't need any more right now.
You're good now, John?
Maybe I'll do it. Maybe just give me a little bit.
Take a moment. Take a breather, dude.
I had to hold that in for too long. I'm wearing cords. You're wearing corduroy, Rob? Dude, I don't like the texture of them. They make me, like, itchy. Also, fuck the police politely, gently with candles and rose petals, Fady. Okay, jeez. Cheers, Boogie. Well, what won the movie in the movie vote? Bridesmaids is winning. There's some friends do change their votes at the end, but it's still close, Maddie. Fear and Loathing and Raising Arizona, we both have 6. Bridesmaids has 8, so it could change. You never know, but
that was a fucking burger.
Yeah, how was the burger, Maddie? It seems like Bridesmaids is winning. Okay, just a little bit. Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm starting to lose a little. Yeah, I'm getting tunnel vision. Wow, that's a good one. Wow, you got multiples, Jen. Wow, Jenny Craig.
Did you
was good.
Did you see that?
3
that
good back to back.
Was like really thick of the smoke.
Those were good.
Yummy. Hey. Oh, I love this song. You better forget it. Rock got no reason. Rock got no rhyme. You better get to the school on time. And if you wanna be the teacher's pet, oh baby, you just better forget it. Rock got no reason, rock got no rhyme. You better get me to school on time. Woo. Oh, wow! Oh.
No more, dude. No more, dude. Hold on, dude. Wait, hold on, dude.
This is so
It was so good. The movie's great.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
when he's playing this, he goes...
The movie's fucking
dude,
great.
This song is so good.
School of Rock.
School of Rock. This song is so good. The piano. No, this is my final... Aw, man.
You missed it.
I almost had it. Oh, wait. Tamika's about to sing. Hold on. Oh, it's not. Is it this one or is it the other song? Never mind. It's Zach's solo. Never mind.
Zach.
Zach. Hot said, I had to use the restroom. Burks, can you repeat what shit you were talking? Whatever shit talking you said in response to my burn comment? That it's not burn.
I said it's not burn. I said it's not burn. I would never attack your character, Hogs.
Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Okay, I've never heard of it, Rob. But you should do them more, man. Like, they're so fun. New York Times does Wordle, yeah.
Yeah, we do that. We do the Sudoku. Jess is learning Sudoku, dude.
Craig says sometimes cops get a look in their eye like they are going to stop you, dude. That's why you don't look at them. We just kind of go like, I gotta tie my shoe.
I'm invisible.
Doesn't take much to memorize your lies, dude. I didn't realize it was this song until halfway through. Craig, you know what? Next time you play Rocket League, I gotta watch Rocket. I gotta watch School of Rock.
School of Rock.
That is a big ass rewatchable movie.
And you love Joan Cusack.
I do.
The principal, she loves.
And I love that he recommended Tamika sing "Dark Side of the Moon" because she has the voice. I love that.
Jen.
That's a good movie. Could that be like 9 out of 10?
I would almost say that because it's feel good. It's feel good. What?
A bug.
Just step on it, Jess.
It's over there. It's weird.
I can't.
It's over there. Please.
I don't see it.
Nice, you got it.
Sure.
Dude, it was like a weird one. It wasn't a moth. It was it had like multiple legs, like at least 4.
Sorry, bug.
Okay, Hot said, dude, when I, oh yeah, so you saying School of Rock?
9 out of 10.
Yeah, it isn't 9 out of 10. Hot said, dude, when I used to smoke cigars in school, I could never figure out how to blow rings. What's the secret? Do you just like puff outwards instead of exhale?
You put your tongue up a little bit.
I don't know either. He knows how to do it. Like, I just stare at him do it, and he just like makes his lip into a O, and then like I don't know how to do it.
Make the O and put your tongue in the middle. And then blow out. And then you'll do puffs.
Yeah, it's weird. You kind of like almost have to make the sound. How many songs are in the queue? Like 7 songs, Odds. Beatty said, I was literally killing time, waiting for an appointment. I was watching Roscoe stream on my phone. I got a cop wave from some not so busy cruiser fellas as if to say, wait there so we can come up and fuck around. And I noped and left them to waste tax dollars investigating an empty roof. Why were you on the roof, Beatty? Oh, you were killing time on the roof? On a random building in the downtown?
You gotta get out of there, bud.
Why are we on a roof?
You're spending time with the wrong crowd, dude.
37 minutes into the game, I have a chance to make a great play. The throw was just a little late, Rob. Cheers, Rob. I'm really excited to watch it.
Well, they give a timestamp too. No way, Rob. It'd be so cool to see you out there.
Also, if he said like 10 a.m., they must have nothing better to do. Okay, so why are we on top building at 10 a.m.?
What are you doing? You're up to no good.
Hod said, okay, fine, not burnt, but well done. I prefer mine medium because I'm a bitch. Honestly, Hod's, the crust is definitely medium. The top is crispier, which I think kind of works, man. Jane said, okay, time for bed. Enjoy that beautiful pizza. Good night, Jane. Sleep well, man.
Sweet dreams, Jane.
Hod said, toss some parm and red pepper flakes on that, and I'm back up to 3 slices. I'll provide my own honey, hot honey.
Hot honey.
Hot honey.
You would. You would. Cheers, Hods. Love you, Hods.
Crick said, I'm glad they did School of Rock the way they did. It had something for everyone. I know, right? It's such a fun movie. It's super, super fun.
A little bit of dressing with the salad here.
Hod said, ooh, so tongue is the donut hole. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, 7 is too many. I was going to request closing times if it was only a few in the queue. Yeah, I mean, like, unless a bunch of them get skipped, but it's like a good amount. It's a good amount to go into tomorrow.
We did the Blotondo.
Lever said, Burks and Jess, there's an abandoned lumber warehouse in Florence, Oregon, about an hour 45 from Rosberg. I plan to do a DJ set with some drone shots from inside the walls. Covered in graffiti.
Way.
Wow, Lever, are you gonna put that up on the YouTube?
Yeah, where would you post that? YouTube? YouTube's cool, dude. That would be amazing. I didn't know you did DJ shit. I had no idea. What?
Beatty said it was a parking garage roof. Parking is free on Sundays. I was allowed to be there. Okay,
Did you have a car?
A parking garage.
Did you have a car? Sir.
If you took the elevator down, I'm guessing not.
I'm gonna need to see some identification.
I also just said I'm guessing.
I'm guessing.
I'm guessing not. Hot said if the crust is medium, then we're in business. Yeah, the under part is soft. It is soft. And then he said, bruh, hot honey is not expensive and it lasts forever. I barely use it, but it will never expire. Because it's honey.
Hot is a bruh user.
But
he says it. But
honey doesn't expire. That is true.
That is true, but hot honey is not just honey.
Yeah, there's probably like other things in it besides just honey, like and hot sauce. Like it's not just like they take hot sauce and go, and that's it. There's probably like all this other wonky shit. I don't know. It just seems like unnecessary. And like if you really wanted hot honey, like you could just do it on your own, right?
I have no idea what it is even.
It's like honey.
Hot sauce?
It's spicy honey.
Just put hot sauce on the thing. I put so much on mine.
And then put honey on it.
Bring some sugar.
That salami does look just right. Honestly, Crix, it did get a little charred, like I was saying. Like that one has a little bit of the corner char. I think it's gonna be good.
Quarter shot.
Hod said, yes, thin slices for the win. Love watching you cut it just like I would, Hods.
Hods, all right, take it easy.
Okay,
don't do the moaning.
Are you saying that you'll have 3 of these slices, Hods? Because like I'll probably eat like this from here to here. I'll probably eat that many, or maybe one less for the other one. But you're not eating 3 of the small slices, right? I'm batting 1%. Wait, 100% so far this season. Nice, Rob, man.
1,000 or 100?
Well, he said 1.00.
100, dude.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, I think so. That's 1 out of every 10.
I was really bad at batting.
Baseball's fucking hard. I know that.
I would always play golf on accident.
I was so bad they'd make me bunt.
Yeah.
And I would have the most walks in the league.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Well, no, for like I had the most walks in the team.
What? Oh yeah, I was gonna say what position did you play outfield, but you were.
I was catcher.
You were the catcher.
Nothing sexual about it. Everyone thinks it's sexual, right?
I think I was left field.
Oh, that's sexual.
I got hit in the head with a ball.
Oh, Chess.
Because the sun was in my eye.
Just that's sad.
I'm a bra user, Hod said.
I called it. I mean, I could tell.
Rob said, where's your pizza wheel? He doesn't, so we need to get one of those things, Rob, that is like this to do it, because Burks doesn't like to do the pizza cutter, because the top part, like where the wheel is like on the handle, it gets all the shit in there. You can't you can't clean it right. Like even if you clean it, there's still like old food in there. So Burks is like germophobic when it comes to that. So he just does the knife or that one with no wheel. You know what I mean?
This is easier for me. This is easier and easy to clean. Whatever, dude. You know. And I like to get the small, tiny ones. It works. I don't know. Oh yeah, he works in a pizza place. He's like, why are you doing that?
Hod said, hot honey, like regular honey, doesn't expire and remains safe to eat indefinitely as long as it's stored properly. It isn't contaminated. That's from Google. So like, trust it if you want to. But hot honey is just honey and chili flakes / oil. But that's it. That's it. Literally, the list of ingredients says only 3 things: honey, chili flakes, and chili oil. There's nothing else in it, because that will change it. Pure honey will not go bad. That's true.
That's true. Now you're onto something. Now I almost want to believe you.
Okay, Hod said he'll eat 4 of those slices, maybe 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because he I was gonna say 3 of these. Come on.
They're tiny, dog.
Okay. Also, I feel like the All American Rejects aren't that bad.
Take it easy,
like
Jess.
this song is not like this is a good song. I like it. It's catchy.
I'm not sure I like this, Jess.
Really? It's catchy.
I can't hear it.
Really? I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's okay. I mean, you can turn it down again. No, just joking.
It's got to be stored properly, though. Yeah, Rob. 4 for 4 with a walk, and then Rob said, "I play catcher." Lol.
That's not. Everyone thinks it's sexual. It's nothing sexual. I'm a giver.
Hot said, yep, that pizza chopper that you acted out is the one I use. It's so easy and feels super satisfying. Yeah, dude.
Of course you have that. How big's your kitchen, dude?
Fady said, but since I was the only one there, I must have looked like some sort of vigilant, protecting the city. And to be fair, my eyebrows look pretty scary from below. And yes, Mercs, I own a car. It was downstairs. Is this America? I thought this was America. What happened to Rock, Flag, and Eagle? Do you want to see my papers? And then he said, then he typed in German.
Unverschämt mit Zielen? I don't know what that means. Did you just call me a...
Dude,
no.
I'm actually shocked that I caught it so fast because I almost started to say und, and I was like,
Und?
what? I was like, this is a really bad mistype.
Not English, Jess. Got it.
Rob said, stay with the knife. The big curve thing only has one purpose. What's the purpose of it?
So use the knife. Don't get this thing.
Oh, I see.
That's very
wow.
true. That's Alton Brown's rule.
Whoa, that is so smart, dude. Wow, Rob DePerry. We should do that. We should quote that. Exclamation point pizza cutter, and it'll say this together. Oh, Rob, we'll make a pizza cutter command and say our pizza friend says it's not necessary. Stick with the knife.
A professional pizza friend. Hello.
Oh, and we can ask a dick fuck too. Oh, I think we have. I think he probably said the same thing.
Yeah.
Hod said, I don't know. I'll look up the ingredients. I'm not walking downstairs to see that. I know, Hods, but I'm just saying in the future, like look at it and then let's decide if it's worth it to saying it will never go bad.
Wow.
Hello, Doc Bombad said, Burks, you dig cycling? I just bought a new one, really fancy felt one.
Cycling? Oh.
Like, look.
Felt cycling.
Belt bicycle?
Yeah, like bicycling? Felt?
Felt, is that a brand? I bicycle. I need to get back on. I really want to, man. I was riding like every day for a long time. It's like this is a weird brand, the one that I have. If you're talking about bicycles, it's a weird, but it's like a road bike that I have.
Maddie said, yeah, get the Rocket Blade slicer. Can use it for more than just pizza. Cheers, Maddie. We'll look it up and see what it.
Rocket Blade slicer.
Yeah, pizza cutter rocker blade. Thanks, Maddie.
It sounds Australian, doesn't it, Jess?
Crick said, yes, I could house about 1.5 of those pizzas as in, yes, one full one and one half pizza, Cricks.
Legit, I could eat a whole one tonight. There's a chance,
just
brother.
like wait till the blunt is like half gone and it's movie time. Yeah, just honey, chilies and vinegar. Interesting. So it really has nothing in it. He looked it up because it was eating him alive to not know.
I'm sorry, you forced him downstairs, Jess.
No, he probably Googled it. Okay, so it will stay. So okay, maybe it is worth the price. Oh, I see a mosquito.
Inside?
In the corner.
We keep opening the fucking screen so the cat can walk in.
Wait, let's get him
Mr.
neutered.
Gleb.
Libra said, who you got? Patty the Body or Michael Chandler? And Lopez versus Volkanovski for next weekend. For me, I'll pick Michael Chandler and I'll pick Volkanovski.
I'll go Volk. Wow, okay. I'll go Volk. Agreed. I like both guys though. Lopez is cool.
Yeah, I Lopez is good too. Like I have to see them the face-offs for that one possibly. But I would want to pick Volk.
I'm gonna have to think about it, dude. What's Chandler? 40, 41, 42? Fuck, dude. I have to think about it because Chandler's not like a really. He's more of a wrestler type. I don't know. Patty, I always think about his chin. I saw him get wobbled a bunch of times, so I'm not sure. I might go Patty on that one, dude. I might go Patty.
Doug Bomb, I said, Fear and Loathing is classic. Seen it 1,000 times, especially at summer times. Cheers, Doug Bomb. Would you like to vote for it? No one has to. Crick said, I like the Hot Honey Revolution. It's so good. It's fun. It's fun to just learn about stuff. Rob said, I saw that people are able to turn their ears off. I'm jealous. They can turn their ears off for like selective hearing.
Maybe because the song was going on that was not so good. Possible.
Hod said it was $15 and I bought it 2 years ago, and he still has 80% of the bottle. God,
oh, it sounds delicious. You must use it a lot. Wait.
$15?
That's like a chef that's not fat. Do you trust them? I don't know.
Libras has Chandler and Lopez, by the way. Cheers, Libra, man.
You got Lopez, dude.
It'll be a fun card. This last week was ass. I used the rocker one, minced garlic and parsley, but I've done that with a knife also. Okay, cheers.
I can see that. Okay, you can use it for mincing.
Oh my god, it's happening again, you guys. Is it daytime or what? I'm just trying to wake up the clock. Wait, what's happening again? For us, it's not daytime. It's 2:30. Whoa. What time is it? Your clock says 3:30, but it's 2:30.
That's weird.
So it's 2:30 in the morning for us. Right now, Duck Mama. I hope you have a great day, though.
Cheers, the crust is so soft. So soft. Bacon, barbecue, cilantro.
That one's good.
It's really good. Super soft as well.
Oh, I can't wait
a little
to
bit of
eat
cheddar
it.
on there. Caramelized onions in the bacon grease in the sauce.
I don't miss making pizzas or dough, Rob said. I got nothing going on today because it's raining. Fuck yeah, man. Nothing to do with music.
No job?
You got it.
Got no place to be. I'm gonna get too hot tonight.
Good morning, Doug Bombe. Get your stretches in and take a sip of water and you're right to the bathroom, Hods.
Be careful, you guys.
Hods, you should write Hallmark cards. There are people that can close their ears. Look it up. What, like this? Like tuck their flippity flops in their ears? People that can close their ears. Oh yeah, we read Richard, huh?
Oh yeah. Good call. Thanks for telling me.
Perfect. Well, it's always so nice. Is okay, hold on. Ear covering. What does that mean? Like, well, yeah, it'll be like I can put my finger in my ear.
She image searched that, and it's just pictures of people going like this. Well, I have an ear flap. If I press it down, it blocks every sound.
My flippity flop, I can put it in.
Not that. This thing.
Ow!
Does that not cover your ear?
Look.
See, press mine. Press mine. All the way, hard, and I can't hear anything. But you can't do that?
No, actually, like honestly, if you try it, like,
I just tried it and it hurt you.
I
oh my
know
God.
it like feels. It's like a weird cartilage.
The part in the middle over the hole, I can flap it over. That's normal, right? What's wrong with you, Jess?
Hod said, well, I only use it on pizza, but I don't eat pizza once a week like you guys, and it's not for every pizza style, it's just a pepperoni one. So only pepperoni pizza for Hod. And to make it worse, he can only have 2 slices of pizza.
And only 2 slices. Hods, I love you.
Rob said, I can't. Hello, Casadera said, what's on that saw? There is, what's on there?
¿Cómo están, bro? Hey, good to see you, man. What's in this? Okay, yo, I think he might have caught it, but it's salami, bacon. This one has ranch, bell pepper, tomato, little onion, and mozzarella. I did parmesan on this one as well, but a ranch sauce base for this one. Interesting. I like to mix it up. I'm a spicy guy.
How you doing, Casanera?
Castanera, ¿cómo están?
Doug Mama said, just you're right. You never know Libras well. It's strange. What does that mean, Doug Mama? I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra, and I are both Libras.
Dude, I was checking out.
She's really nice.
I know. Well, yeah, actually, super nice.
She really is. Hod said, like, I wouldn't put it on the second pizza you made. Hods would not put it on here.
Ranch based, and I wouldn't let you.
I just wouldn't want honey on pizza. That's what my problem.
But on a barbecue sauce one, I could see that. I thought about using some Jim Beam in the sauce, but I forgot.
Rob said early here on the East Coast, and then he said, our softball team is not gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, our softball game. Yeah, because of the rain. We'll just have a nice day.
Dude, you get to chill the whole day. Play a video game. Do you play video games, dude?
He's probably gonna go to sleep soon, and then then maybe have a nice day. Lieber said it is currently just before 2:30 Pacific time, AM Pacific time. Yeah, but for some reason, Burks' computer, it like switches.
I'm on Mountain Time. You know that, what's a gateway process, brother? Because I'm on that VPN access. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight Scandinavian right now. Cheers, y'all.
Hod said closing your ears sounds okay, but is there a way to close your brain while you're trying to fall asleep? I need that skill. Me too, Hods.
It's called ganja, bruh.
It is. Rob said had plans, and the team is job related. I actually came up with a team name. Oh no way, Rob! I didn't know it was like job from the job.
Okay. I think I remember that.
Oh really? Okay.
The whole Pizza Squad plays, dude.
Ranch sauce base, yeah, on this one. On this one, the other one's barbecue.
Is there a problem?
And then Cassandra said, I'm a Libra too. No way, I look at all the Libras.
Libra streams, dude, from Oregon. If you're from Oregon, you might know him. Rosenberg.
Hot said, I'm a Cancer and I don't believe any of that nonsense. I don't really believe it either, but like, I don't know. I don't really believe it. Let's go see Richard. We always go over to Richard on Sunday, and it's so fun because he knows the deal and everything.
This is them. We're going to go there right now. That explains it. That's perfect, dude.
Yeah.
They're so cool. They're so nice. They're in the UK, starting their day. UK cafe, cooking. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Wait. Doug Mama said, "Cool. I just don't follow time." And then said, "Bro, you need a massage. Channel your vibes."
What?
Wait, we're pretty chill. We just did a blunt, man.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's early for us. Hod said, "John, honey on pizza sounded so weird at first to me. It's still not something I want every time. That's why it lasted so long. But when you're in a good mood, it definitely adds another level. I mean, it's something you'll try. Closing time 11. I would like have a bite if my sister had it or something, or Burks had it, but it does sound just weird. I like loot, so maybe Diablo 2 or Borderlands. God, dude, Rob, do the fucking game. I'd say I put it on 1 out of 5 pizza sessions. That's not that many. It's a restaurant team, so we are the 86ers. Oh my god, Rob, that's so cool.
That's actually really cool, dude.
That is so cool. Honey goes well with fatty, salty meat pizzas. Cuts the heaviness with the sweet. Interesting, man.
I'm down with that. With the ranch, maybe no.
Cheers, Cricks. Has a beautiful night. We're watching Bridesmaids. Say hi to Richard Mayhem.
Bridesmaids, dude. Very cool. The birthday girl, Nico Salishi, requested Bridesmaids, so let's watch.